Dude's Nerdery. Ochre Studios. Haven. Sean Solo 8. Salacious. Rom.
This is the best bit of it.
Together.
Second
We're
best
unstoppable.
Best bit.
We are,
was me talking over the song.
of course,
Boys ruined me, mate.
Freeman
Boys
and
ruined me.
MoNKey-LiZaRD. Bringing out toys to play. That's right, Freeman and MoNKey-LiZaRD. Bringing out toys to play.
Unbelievable.
Freeman
Unbelievable.
and MoNKey-LiZaRD.
Find myself
no.
singing that song, like walking through the stores and stuff.
Yay. Well, you like it. Bloody Verne's
It's so good.
just drinking and making all funny noises all the way through it. Trying to ruin my song.
I was trying.
Mr.
Well, you
God.
wouldn't see that picture of me on the bottom left corner.
Look at that
I love
picture.
It's really embarrassing.
Vern,
From
you've
the
never
front.
looked you've never looked so good,
Yeah.
Vern.
But I never won any competitions with that.
Dino, what would you rate him? What would you rate him, Dino?
Oh, he's definitely getting his pro card on that one.
Yeah, for sure. Well, everybody, welcome to Freemen and a MoNKey-LiZaRD and their toys. This is, of course, the home for light-hearted toy, TV, movie, and video game fun. And it is, of course, the only stream that you'll go to that has its own MoNKey-LiZaRD. That's right. Sell that bit. Sell it. I'm your host, Bob Rum, and on our panel this evening, well, we don't have the dude. We will have him. We will have him soon. He's coming in hot. We're rest assured. We're not dudeless tonight. He will be coming in soon. So we'll start with the king of customs, the stop motion master, the Pacific Coast Paul Oakenfold.
Have you seen my stop motion videos? Some of them are so jerky.
It's good.
And the flip-flopping
King Kong
and the
one was
lighting
really
and stuff
good.
like that. It was awful. Oh my gosh.
He's angry. He's mean. He's green. But don't worry. The sun is getting very low. It's going very low. From Ochre Studios, Hulk Smash, Haven.
Hey everybody. I see Dandy, Red Ranger, David Newcomb, Apprentice Ewok. How's it going?
Nice one. And next, he's a DJ. He's a producer. He's a toy and video game collector. An average jester, but an incredible lover. That's right. He's the director of the MoNKey-LiZaRD Register, and he is the leader of the Quackian MoNKey-LiZaRD army. It's Salacious Rum. Yep. I'm the star. Don't forget it. I'm the star, of course. Look what we got. Yay! We got Bambino. Another MoNKey-LiZaRD. Look at it. It's all about the MoNKey-LiZaRDs tonight. Can't wait tonight. We got Deano on. Deano the Machino. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be an absolute. It's going to be great.
Oh, your Evil Knievel video just was awesome.
Thank you. We had a blast doing it. Definitely a blast.
We haven't got Sean Solo tonight. He's in Disneyland. We'll let him off that. It's a special holiday. So we'll say hello to Sean, and he'll be back with us next week. Hi, Sean.
You know where he's at? He's at Disneyland. Did you say that?
That's what I said. Disney.
I just wanted to clarify. Disneyland.
Very, very lucky.
Disney. And our special guest tonight needs little introduction. He is a champion bodybuilder, an elite level 12-inch doll hairstylist and toy collector. He is also now a YouTuber with his fantastic new channel. I can't spell fantastic, but he has got a fantastic new channel called Geek Strong. Give it up for Deano the Machino. All right.
Thanks, guys, for having me.
Deano.
You're welcome.
Very excited tonight.
No, thanks for coming on.
Thank you.
So, Deano's new channel, there's a link for it in the description. So make sure you sub to it. There's no point me putting the link on one of the banners because it hasn't been. You gotta have so many hours before you can customize your URL. I don't think you've been able to do that yet. But the link's in the description, so everyone needs to click the link and sub to Deano. And you can follow him on Instagram as well at dean.birch48. Great over there. Get to see lots of muscles and veins and
Gym
you know,
photos.
yeah, and then toys as well. His toys, yeah. It's got great.
I mean, look at that.
Can't wait
Look at the backdrop there. Look at the backdrop.
I made those cases.
Amazing.
I'm really excited about this because not only Dean's very unique. I met Dean on Instagram, and it's not very often you come across a genuine, legitimate champion bodybuilder that is also a geek. And we've had glimpses of his toy room, over the last few weeks, and we're going to get a bit more of a peek tonight. So thank you very much, Dean, for joining us for episode 28. Yeah, it's going to be fun.
Anytime.
Let's go and greet the MoNKEY-LiZaRD army. Let's see who we've got in the house. Vern's already said hello to a few people. No technical difficulties today, fellas. I only have 1 hour and I want to see Dean. Our good friend Dandy. Thanks for stopping by, Dandy.
Thank you, Dandy.
A stream would not be the same without Red Ranger Chris. That's right. He's always there. He's a loyal Red Ranger Chris, and he's a good one. David Newcomb as well. And we've got our very own muddly curdle bear. What's a muddly curdle bear? Cuddly murder bear. The apprentice Ewok. Oh, look, I've got my apprentice Ewok swag today. Look. Got my apprentice Ewok.
I like when he's on his live stream and the guys like say something, and if I see it, I always ask him, do you have to Google that? And he eventually says, yeah, I just Googled it. I think it's hilarious.
You could see him look to the left, can't you, and open up his Google tab.
And just a little bit before his time, some of it.
Bless him. But I got his swag. Go and check out his swag. I've got the apprentice Ewok tumbler here. Very nice. I'll be filling that with rum. Maybe a bit of Coke, bit of a Cobra Libre. That's not a thing. Cuba Libre, bit of lime, maybe. I think Brandon's excited to see Deano tonight. We've also got Mikey in Houston. Says, dude working on last minute tweaks to the spreadsheet. Could well be. Is the sleeping?
Hey, sleeping.
Hello, sleeping. Hello.
There's always somebody late for your live streams, isn't there?
Hello.
Yeah.
Who's this then? Who's this Owen Birch? Geek Strong.
Oh, that's my son.
Oh, hello.
Hey, Owen.
Oh, hello, Owen. Oh, bless him.
Family support.
How old's Owen then?
Owen is 15.
Oh, hello, Owen. How's it going? Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it, of course. It's good to have you along. We've also got the Smuggler's Canyon in the house saying, good evening, chaps. Hello, Christian. Thanks for stopping by. We've got G-Force, and that means only one thing. Yeah, I've got to sing my special song. Little monkey lizard boy playing in the monkey lizard street.
Let me take my headphone.
What you gonna do when you grow up and have to face monkey lizard responsibility? Monkey lizard boy, monkey lizard street. G-Unit.
You're gonna need some auto tune over there.
Gotta be OG.
I don't find myself singing that song in the stores or anything, though.
What?
Yeah.
Honestly. What else is going on? We've got Josh, the Civ Care Bear in the house. Hello, free men and monkeys at Deano the Machino.
Hey, Josh.
And we've got the Cap Cave. Good evening, the Cap Cave. Good evening. Oh, here he is. He only dances for me. The Papa John, the Canadian lap dancer, is in the house. He only dances for me. He dances for me, doesn't he, Bob? Doesn't he? I've got his G-string. I can prove it.
Is that Papa G?
It's Papa G.
Papa G.
Papa G. We've also got the Captain Mule in the house. So, we need to say hello to Tomb Toys. Hello, Mr. Tomb. Hello. It's a good friend.
You got Amelia Birch in the house too.
Oh.
Amelia.
Yeah.
Oh, that's my daughter. Hey, Amelia. Thanks for watching.
Oh, hello, Amelia.
How's the shirt look, Amelia? Is it okay?
Look, your dad's famous now. He's on the famous MoNKey-LiZaRD show.
Doesn't get better than this.
This is it. This is it. This is
It's
it.
all downhill from here.
Who else we got, Bob? Who else we got?
It's small downhill. Don't worry about it.
I just spotted some. We do also have from Alaska, Woodrow Hull. Hello, from Alaska, Hello. So everyone else is saying hello to each other. So we'll let them carry on. We'll get on to our first topic. The internet blew up today. Absolutely blew up. There is some news. Yeah, did you notice?
It blew up?
Yeah, that's
did everyone notice?
Right?
Oh, they got it fixed pretty quick then.
Yeah. So let's get to our first segment. Oh, let me just turn this banner off. Excuse me. Turn this banner off. Get to our first segment. It is.
On today's edition of the news,
we talk about stuff. Yay!
It looks just like them.
I never seen more of a blatant rip-off.
Hey, that's a rip-off right there, right?
What are you talking about? That's genuine. That's genuine.
Did Mike say it was okay to do that?
Oh, he's a good friend of mine, but I don't know what you're talking about. There's no ripping off.
In the news.
Right then, who's doing this? Vern.
Hey, look, it's the dude's nerdery is on. Just the dude isn't here.
Just the
I'm
nerdery.
here, guys. What's up, guys? Sorry, coming in
Boys are
hot.
the best part, anyways, right?
It's coming in hot. It's coming in
Hey,
hot.
can you move off camera so we could just look at your toys?
Yeah, dude, please
Nah.
do it.
I'm just messing with you.
Dude, did you see our new news segment? Can I play it again? For the
Sorry, yeah, guys. Sorry, it's been hell week at work, so I'm just I'm coming in hot. Good
All
to be
right,
here.
well, I'm gonna play it. Oh, say hello to Deano, dude. Say hello.
Hey,
to
dude.
What's up, Deano? Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet
How
you,
are
man.
you? Thanks for coming on.
Absolutely.
All right, I get to play this again. So
I
then
think
the
it's going to
first.
cost you.
And he just left.
It might cost you $25 again to play this clip again.
I know he's a good friend. All right,
He's gonna put a hold on your channel.
All right, our first segment is.
on today's edition of the news,
we talk about stuff. Yay!
I do love the way you isolate us, though. It is pretty good.
I like that.
You went
I like
all
that. That
out.
was good, man.
You spent half
Oh, there he is.
All right, then, Vern, take it
Deano,
away.
again, sorry I'm late, man. I didn't. Did he get to give like any intro on himself that I missed?
We
I'm
haven't
done
looking
yet.
forward to it.
We-
Oh, you
we-
saved it. All right, cool.
Yeah, we saved it
But
for
you
you.
just got into this that I was really excited to talk about too, so that's okay.
Yeah, we thought because the internet's blowing up on this, we'll do this first, and then we'll have more time with you
I'm
here
just
to
kidding, dude.
talk about
Look at
Deano.
that.
Vern,
So, Deano,
take it
did
away,
you
dude.
order?
Okay,
Oh.
so
I did not. This is out of. I collect more vintage and 3 3/4. 3 feet tall figures are a little bit too big for me.
what?
Sorry.
It's 3 12-inch GI Joes.
It is good though. I think my wife would probably divorce me if I bought this figure.
So today they had their little live stream, and I actually thought it was kind of funny because when he picked this up, he said, "I have to be really careful with it," and pieces fell off
I
That's
missed that
reassuring.
part. That's funny.
this chest piece. But I mean, I understand that was like an early prototype, but this is Galactus. And then, do you think the guy that they had on there telling us the history of Galactus really knew all that, or you think he did research?
I missed it. I missed the stream. So what happened? What's
They
the
asked him, they go, "Oh, tell us all about Galactus." So he pulled out his old Galactus toys, and he started talking. In 1966, Jack Kirby came up with this like
Oh, I missed that part.
alien god, and then him and Stan Lee wanted to make this like godly creature who, and then they made a storyline where he devoured worlds and stuff like that. And then it was like later where they told, they gave the backstory about like later in his history, the backstory of he was in the pre-universe, the universe before this universe. And the way he became Galactus was he was an intergalactic space traveler or whatever. And then he absorbed the energy of the former universe when the Big Bang happened. And that's what turned him into Galactus. But it's just so funny. Like on the live stream, I just totally feel like, yeah, he did research right before this. I don't think he really.
You two guys. Good to see you guys.
But it's possible. But this thing's going to be 34 inches tall, right?
That's bigger than me. It's bigger than me.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, it is, dude. Look at that.
And it has LED, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
so it's got an LED in the chest, which activates based on. I'm trying to like enlarge this, but there you go. It activates by pushing that chest piece, and then the ones in the head, supposedly, it's activated by a button in the back, is what they were showing. But look at the different face swaps that they already have for this thing.
Oh,
That
look
one
at
just looks
skull.
awesome.
That's a skull face one, isn't it?
I was on a conference call for work while this was going on, so I had this on in the background. It was muted though, but oh my goodness.
So that's the button for the LEDs, and supposedly
So
these
cool.
hands, they were saying like had something like 20 points of articulation just in the hand or something like that.
Dude,
And
look
then-
at those. So cool.
And this, I'll go back to the hands because they are pretty cool.
Dandy's asking, is that an arc reactor in the chest?
Yeah, it's supposed to be some sort of an arc reactor because that's what he called it when it fell off. He said, "Oh, the arc reactor fell off," and he put that piece back on. But this is, that's another one of the faces. Look at that.
Wow.
But
What is
this
it, 2 or
one
3?
was for the size, so you can see it next to that Mr. Fantastic that came out. So you can see, and then he held up one of the Black Widow figures, and she was basically the height of the head and the dome, not counting the little ear fins.
Wow.
So that was kind of cool. So fully posable, I think over 70 points of articulation on this guy.
That's cool.
And I think, it's just, last
just
year
don't know
well, go ahead.
I would say I just don't know where I'm going to put him.
That's the whole thing, right? But
I also knew I needed to have him.
How big is
you
one
ordered
section?
already? You ordered already, dude?
I ordered as soon as I got the link.
So dude, how big is one square of your DTOF?
I think they're 26 inches tall.
Can you
Does that
take
sound-
one of the one of the shelves out?
Oh, you totally can.
You can like adjust them then.
Oh,
Well, because remember, I have the Sentinel coming too,
Okay.
and that Sentinel is like 20 some inches tall. I'm
Yeah,
sorry, no,
it's-
each shelf is 16.
Okay,
So 32, man, that might not even fit if you took 2 out.
yeah, but it might if you like bent the legs or
Yeah,
something like
bend
that,
the
right?
legs.
Yeah,
So you could make him the centerpiece of one double with
you can
That,
hang
like,
a lot of figures flying.
Fantastic Fours. If you could find like a half shelf, right? That doesn't go all the way back. It could be in front of him, so you could have figures up like around his like mid
sure-
section, right?
I'm sure Josh could print one up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Cut out a shelf. So the holes
Yeah.
in the middle, he sits in the middle and then have
Yeah,
all
it's like
figures
it
around
comes
it.
through like that. That would be
Yeah.
really cool. Yeah,
That'd be
so probably under the arc reactor, so that everyone is fighting around it.
Right.
And the arc
Yeah.
reactor is glowing. Oh, that'd be so cool.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because that's what I was thinking of doing with the Sentinel, is taking out a shelf, and then that's just going to be a full 90s X-Men display fighting the
And-
Sentinel.
I had a picture. I don't have it anymore. I deleted it, but I took the picture of the on screen where they showed the Sentinel next to the Galactus, and he is much tinier. It is not like a redone of the figure from what they said. It's like all brand new, so it's not just reusing the body mold or anything like that. And you could see it in the side by sides when he pulled them up, because like the chest is even bigger. It's proportionately bigger. This guy.
So Vern, Captain Mule is asking, how does everyone feel about the price? Let's get to the money.
$99, I don't think is bad at all.
$3.99.
What if I decide to get it? $99. Come on.
Dean's got his family in the chat. Come on, you've
What are you
ruined
doing?
it. What are you doing? Hide the free. It's not. It's 99. It's 99.
Okay, hey, so here's what I have to say about the 399, right? So the Sentinel was like
Don't get angry.
just a little over 300, I think. I think it was like, what was it, 325 or something like that?
The Sentinel was, I'd have to look it up, but yeah, 325-ish.
I think it was like 325, and I thought that was a great price point for something that's like a 24-inch figure. And the way that I put that into perspective is they just released that Mattel Creations Skeletor. It's a version of the Shogun Warrior, and that was $300 bucks.
Right, yeah.
And then if you look at the Shogun Warriors, and I have a couple of these big guys, and this guy right here, and they have like a Boba Fett version of it, and they have like I think a dark Stormtrooper also. Those ones would all be about that same price point that they had on that Sentinel. So I think for adding almost another like 10 inches, and it's not just 10 inches going up, it's proportionately out. I think it's pretty good for an extra $75.
So Vern would pay $75 for an extra 10 inches.
Yeah, it's proportionate though, so it's not just longer. It's like
as long as it's
proportionate. So you're looking at, I think relatively, if you thought that was a good deal for the Sentinel, it's a good deal for this guy.
From your hospital bed?
Yeah, I just want to say a quick hello. Blue's gone into surgery today.
Hey, Mark.
So I just want to say a quick hello. I made him a quick little video. Just going to play a quick little video just to say everyone's wishing best wishes to Blue. This is for you, Blue.
And Blue!
Yes, sir.
Do you trust that I do not want to see you die here tonight?
Sir, yes, sir.
Blue, you're my boy!
Thank you, sir.
That's for you, Blue.
Get better, man.
That's for you, Blue. Yeah, best wishes. Best wishes.
Heal well, man. Heal well.
Best wishes.
I think there's kids watching the show.
So I think yeah, there probably are. I think in this situation though, when you're looking at this, I think I know you ordered one, dude, right? So you were first to order. And I know that last year people were telling, when I said, hey, I ordered 2 Sentinels. That was really crazy of me. But if you look at that, the aftermarket price, the aftermarket price will basically pay for the one that I ordered, even if I just sell it for double just to have one for free, right? That's what it is out there. And even if I make a little bit and just make sure somebody who didn't get the opportunity got one, then it'll just cut into my cost a little bit if I can manage something like that, right? Because I mean that's really making sure people get their stuff. But with this guy too, is this going to be the same situation? So is it worth $800? You know what I mean? That's what. That's what the
Sentinel was 325-ish, and it was 900 when I saw it.
Right. And I've seen them up to 1,500-1,600.
Yeah, I knew as soon as I saw it to order it, but I also have a huge affinity for 90s X-Men. So
right.
So let's know in the chat. Let's know in the chat, yay or nay. Is it yay or nay on this one?
Do you think they'll have tiers for this?
I think so,
yes,
right?
Yeah, they alluded to it. The guy said, I have all these things wrapped up in bubble wrap, but I'm not allowed to talk about them.
Yeah, so then it's definitely worth even the price.
Yeah, and then there was one.
Do you guys want to pull up what all the unlocks were? Why don't we pull up the Sentinel? So the Sentinel. Okay. Yeah, just so we could show what all the unlocks were for that. So how many did they sell total? And do we think under over will the Galactus sell more or less?
Yeah, the problem is with this one, it had a target of 6,000 and it sold 21,000. So they're already setting the bar much higher with 14,000.
But they know they can. If they did 21 on this, they know they could do 14 on Galactus, right?
You think Galactus is that much more a bit more of a valuable property than the Sentinel?
No, so. I'm saying if the Sentinel did 21, Galactus should at least do the 14, right?
Oh yeah, at least.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. So that's why they did it, because they knew it was, the 6,000 floor was too low. That's the only they raised the floor.
Right, but what's the levels for the unlock after the 14,000? That's the problem.
Can you pull them up? Pull them up for the Sentinel, because the Sentinels were really cool. I thought what they did.
Yeah, what is it? Was there a thing here that says like?
Yeah, here they are. Tiers. They got the tiers on the bottom. Yeah.
Okay, but did they say at what? They just say unlock. They're not saying at what level.
Yeah. So if it's 14, so what is it? 18 the next, 20 the next, maybe. Hopefully.
Yeah. So hopefully, like if you can get to 21,000, you at least get the.
If you scroll down, scroll down again. And then I think they include. Oh, I'm sorry. Scroll up. I think they threw in that huge arm too.
Yeah. Oh,
because they had to create like an extra tier.
Everyone needs a big arm. Deano's got a big arm.
Oh, like a damaged arm.
Look at that arm! Look at that arm!
Where you want me to go here? Because
that's right. But what I like too is they give you that damaged hand, and then they give you an extra head, so you can actually take the damaged hand and the head, and you could put it in the ground, and it looks like it would, it's just like a lopped off Sentinel. So it gives you two pieces of displayability there. I think that's really cool. And I'm totally doing the master mold. I mean, look at that master mold helmet. So cool. The master mold was one of the unlocks.
So here's the thing. It sounded like the different faces were going to come automatically with Galactus, instead of being like an unlock, because these are unlocked to get the extra faces.
What are we getting then? What are we getting? Did they tell us?
And then there's your hand. There's your damaged hand, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then
so think about that. You could just place it right on the ground in your display, and then place the extra head right next to it, and you can have a bunch of X-Men on top of it. That'd be really cool.
And then these guys. Yeah, that's. Oh, you do? Which one? The talking? Oh, yeah. Is it a sticker or a magnet?
No, it's actually a 70s.
That's from the set, isn't it?
From the 70s.
That's from the set, isn't it? That's from the play set.
Yeah, that's from the play set. I'll show later on.
Yeah. All right. That's good.
So during the live stream, he actually one of the other guys was saying I think the artist that helped work on it was saying that the last unlock is the one that he was looking the most forward to. So they all knew what those unlocks were, and supposedly the last one's going to be good. I think that they're not going to mention it until they get to 14,000. Then they're going to say, hey, if we get to this, then we're going to get that. We're going to give you this. That's what they did with the Sentinel. You didn't know you were getting all those unlocks until you reached certain levels.
It'd be cool if they gave you a Silver Surfer that attached to him, and then had like an arm that came out, so he's like just flying. You could have him flying up near Galactus like that.
And I bet you that is the final unlock.
I think I'd be so happy. For $99, we're all in.
Yep.
99.
I've had this for years. Like, I didn't just buy this. I've had this forever.
That's not new. I've had that.
Honey, this is called the 90s X-Men. This is from the 1990s.
£99, very good value.
So do we? Mark is saying he's drugged up. So Dandy ordered it. Cat Mule's on the fence. Mr. Rez is saying nay.
Come on, Cat Mule, get in the club. We could all have like a club together where we play with our toys on here.
Would you go? Well, is the kicker though? Is the kicker though, dude? Is the kicker?
No
they accidentally slipped that the HasLab Star Wars is going to be the Rancor,
right?
So if you could only have one, because let's face it, getting both is pretty expensive. Are you going Galactus or Rancor?
What do you think a Rancor is going to cost?
But in fairness, I haven't even seen the Rancor yet, so it's hard to say.
Hypothetical, £300 Rancor.
Look, somebody said something on Twitter today because it was the same kind of conversation we were having, right? The Rancor is not going to come with like the LED lights, that type of stuff. It may come with like an alternate head, may come with like the bones and stuff like that. One of the unlocks may be like his caretaker.
It's got to be the dude. You've got to have the caretaker with him,
right?
And guard as he eats it.
But like,
Gammy, get the Gammy guard in.
But if his caretaker's not in it, what are they doing? Seriously, like that dude has to be in it. And I want a second face of him crying.
Right. Yeah. I think that would be cool. And so like so you're looking at that, and it's going to be just a posable Rancor figure. Is it going to come with any backdrop diorama type situation? Because then you just have a Rancor and you're going to be sitting it on the shelf with other figures. But if you had if it came with like some type of a diorama, even if that was like an unlock, that would be pretty spectacular, right? Like the little, so you can have the thing.
For it to be HasLab, it can't be just like $100 Rancor, right? I mean, it's got to be at least like a $300 thing. So how tall would a Rancor be? Would it? I mean, scale wise,
I think about 24 to 28 inches.
So you think it'd be about as big as a Sentinel?
Yes.
Yeah.
So all right. So if the Sentinel was $300, it came with the multiple heads, hands, 2 other figures. So you'd have to figure, they would have to do something on that level, right? And that could, dude, I think a diorama with it would be cool, like the pit, the keeper, the bones.
Yeah, bones. Some bones.
That would never happen.
Even if it was just like a background setup, like the
cardboard.
Yeah, like not necessarily cardboard, but like
not cardboard.
molded plastic or something like that would go up on the back wall that could have like the little gate or something like that you would walk through, and then maybe like some spillage right in the front where
all right, now what
I used to have this out of this type of a material. Like
what if they leaked Rancor, but it's Rancor as part of Jabba's throne room, and Jabba's throne room sits on top of the Rancor pit? And then it's like a $400 like HasLab extravaganza. Because if I would I'd be all in.
I don't think that's too much. I don't think they'd do that, but I'd be in.
Yeah, unfortunately, 400's not going to cut it if that cell barge was for the 3.75 inch figures, and it was $500 when that one went up. That was a few years ago.
Right.
Adding Jabba's palace is going to make that thing closer to like $700-800.
So the chat is split.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was going to say, considering that the bar scene is $104.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's half the bar.
Yeah, but the figures
dude, it's not even half a bar. It's like it's like 3 little plastic pieces.
I know, yeah. Like there are 3 figures. So the figures are 20, 40, 60, so another $45
for just that little bit of plastic.
Right. For the bar.
In the packaging, I'm with you. Charge you for packaging.
Yeah. But I mean, I know there's a lot of people that like Power of the Force, but it seemed like I held on to my Power of the Force for a long time and nobody would.
Right.
I mean, yeah.
I love those. Anyway, the chat split. Left Coast is going to stay for the Rancor. Captain Mule says he chose the Razor Crest over the Sentinel. Can't pass on the Rancor. Captain Mule wishes they'd space them out a bit more. I hear you. It's a lot of money to fork out multiple times.
Kidding. Yeah, it's good if you collect one line and that's it. But
imagine that. I mean, like
that's why I only collect 2.
How many Legends waves have come out in the last or are pre-orderable for within the next between 2 months ago and 3 months from now, plus the MCU stuff that they just announced, plus what's going to be coming out for HasCon. Then if you're into G.I. Joes, you're into those. And then if you got Star Wars, I mean, we've seen a couple of waves already, and they already got their pipeline figures. Right. And then you just got over this like Sentinel thing from last year, and now I got to do Galactus. I didn't get the Razor Crest because I don't collect the vintage collection. But if I did, that would have been like my pick last year. You know what I mean?
That's what I collect the vintage collection, so I back the Razor Crest.
Yeah, so I would have totally did it if I collected vintage collection. So I do collect Legends, so of course I'm seriously considering this guy, but now I'm hesitant because I haven't even got the Sentinels yet.
Right.
So I feel for me,
because they're selling your head.
For me, it was a no-brainer. The Razor Crest was only $75, so that's a no-brainer.
That was a great deal.
Bargain price.
I got 2.
So I went out to my yard yesterday to do some gardening in the evening, and I think I have the Razor Crest out there. It's like
it's jokes,
some burnt
bad
stuff
jokes,
in the dirt,
dad jokes in it, dad jokes. Like,
some little bits of metal, and
no one gets it. Don't get angry.
I get it. Sorry, it took a while. It's late. It's been a long week.
Right then, it's the. I think the news is really interesting, and I think a lot of us will be backing Galactus or Rancor, one of the two. Very exciting. Thanks for that breakdown, Vern. But we've got a guest today, and we need to. I think a lot of people have been anticipating this one. So, where's he gone? Where's he gone?
Oh, sorry. I'm doing I'm like Diana Ross. I'm gonna.
Oh, look at that, everyone. Vern, have you got one?
What?
Look at that.
No.
Look at Dean. Look at that. Hold on a minute.
I don't have one.
Hold on. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
You don't have one?
Repping the MoNKey-LiZaRD army.
I don't have a MoNKey-LiZaRD, no.
Oh.
It's actually a really nice shirt.
Look at that t-shirt.
For the price, you can't beat it.
Nah, you see? Dude.
Is it 99 cents?
It is 99 cents, and the sleeves actually fit. I don't have to cut them off.
Nice.
So it's
that's at Teesprings? Teesprings. Yeah, that is a pretty good looking shirt.
So how did we meet, Dean? How did we meet?
Honestly, the first time I heard of you was on Bosch Bounty. You would leave some crazy remarks in some of his Ask Bosch Bounty. And I was like, who the heck is this Salacious? And then
hold on a minute. Hold on, this is not what we agreed.
Yeah. Well, I'm the honest one here. But actually, the first time we met, I mean, it was through your gaming, I believe. I was at work and watching YouTube, and it slipped onto your gaming. I got be friends with you on gaming. We went through Instagram, and I sent you some photos of some of the Salacious crumbs that I own. Yep. And the rest is history. Is that right? Is that how it went?
Now are all your Salacious crumbs registered?
One is right here. It's Bambino, Machino, the lap dancing MoNKey-LiZaRD.
He's registered. Don't worry, he's registered. He's on the register.
But wait. But do we also have unregistered MoNKey-LiZaRDs in that house?
I think there's a vintage one, but I can't find him. He was up with Jabba, but
you can't find him because he's unregistered. Now we have a loose, unregistered MoNKey-LiZaRD. This is frightening.
They're about.
We're gonna do a hunt for him later on in the stream.
Yeah.
I have an idea where he might be.
How you think this should be dealt with? This is terrifying news.
Dude, shocked.
Well, I believe in the MoNKey-LiZaRD registration program.
Thank you, dude. It's important. Registering your MoNKey-LiZaRD is important, everyone. It's important. You see? So, Dean, the first time I couldn't believe it when we became friends, because I was like, you look like there's something about you that's a bit different. You got bulgy bits. You got like when I compare you and say, Bob, you look a bit different. Bob looks a bit jiggly.
We've never seen Bob.
You don't want to. Yeah, I'm sparing you, to be honest.
You have, right, Salacious?
But you got big bulgy bits. Tell us about how you got all them big bulgy bits.
Oh, you want to know about the bodybuilding part?
Oh yeah, for sure.
All right.
It wasn't like a super soldier serum?
It is not. I've actually been into bodybuilding and fitness ever since I was like 5 years old. I've loved Popeye. Popeye was my favorite. There's actually photos of me on Instagram with me wearing Popeye slippers, and I'm holding a can of spinach. I actually have right here is a 1970s, I think it's 72 or 74, Popeye piggy bank. This was mine when I was a kid.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's good.
Wow, dude, you saved it. That's really cool.
A lot of my collection is from through the years. I've been collecting all of my life. This isn't done.
Did you put the coins in the side of his mouth?
Yeah, it's actually a hole right in the back of his head.
Oh, in the back of his head. Okay, cool.
I am missing the stopper. But other than that, it's minty. It's pretty nice.
I watched a ton of Popeye growing up too, man.
Oh yeah,
they started showing him again on MeTV on Saturdays.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
I don't think I get MeTV. So
you won lots of competitions and stuff, ain't you, and all sorts.
Yeah, so I've been working on and on. Probably, I think I really started heavy, getting into bodybuilding and lifting in 7th grade, and all through high school I was lifting, and then around the year 2000, one of my trainers suggested I do a bodybuilding show. So I trained for 3 months, as in nutrition wise. I already knew how to work out. So it was basically, he taught me how to pose and how to lose body fat just by eating. And
can we have a look? Can you I see one? Is there one pose you can do that or not? Can we do one arm pose?
I'll show you right here.
Hold on a minute. Hold on.
Nice.
Oh yeah, hold on. Yeah. Nice. Oh, look at that. Look at that. What's your hand's in the way of something?
Yeah, my bit's on hanging out, right?
What's your hand in the way of? Look at that. I'll tell you what, look at that. Bambino's stunned. Bambino's shocked. Bambino the Monkeys is shocked by that.
So I competed in 2000 and I won the show. I was able to get a pro card at that point. I competed in 2000. I went to the nationals. And then I got married. We had a few kids, and you kind of like get that dad bod. You put on some pounds, and you work out every now and again. Kids get a little bit older, say around 2012, 2013. I got back into lifting more serious, going to the gym at least 5 days a week, 6 days working out. And then I stepped on stage again. Because I had some friends that were competing around 2015, and they were like, "Hey, you should do a show again." And I always wondered if I could ever do anything more with bodybuilding. So I was like, "Sure." So I competed at that show, and I won 4 first place trophies. So I won the whole show, every class I could do. Man. I got and I'm not patting myself on the back. I'm just.
No, I am. Yeah, he's good. He's a good one. He wins.
So I got my pro card, but because I had just come back, I wanted to do a few more amateur shows. So I did a few more amateur shows for like that year, and then I competed as a pro. And I think I took 2nd place at my first pro show. And then 7th place at another show because I was listening to other people on my nutrition when I should listen to myself, because I kind of know what my body needs and how my body feels. So I decided just to not listen to anybody else. And after that, I took 1st place at a show. I won Thor's trophy, Thor's hammer. And then the following year.
That's cool.
Show us your hammer.
Yeah, do you have Thor's hammer?
He's got a hammer. He's got a hammer.
Yes.
He's got a real hammer. I tell you what, he's got all funny bits, ain't he? He's got all he's got all veiny bits popping off him and all kinds of bits. Bob's got jiggly bits, but Dino's got like all firm, purpley bits.
So this is the first hammer that I won.
Nice.
Hold on a minute.
Yeah, dude, please.
Oh, look at that.
So this thing's got to be about 15 pounds. Right. So this is a pro hammer. And so I won that show, and you win money now that you're a pro. So I won money. And then the following year, which was 2019, I defended my title. And I won that show and got an even better Thor's hammer.
No way.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
He's got a big hammer, isn't he?
And this is 15.8 pounds. I waited before the show just to be sure.
Nice.
Yeah, this one's really nice. And it's actually the reason why I did the show. I was like, what? They gave him Thor's hammer? I'm doing that show.
That's awesome, man. You had a vision and you executed.
Exactly. And then I've won this at a this is a Masters. If you're 40 and over and you compete, this is the first place trophy for that one.
Oh, look at that.
That's nice.
Look at that. That's nice, isn't it?
So as a geek, I mean, this is the what you want. I want more collection, more things like this.
So Deano, there's two sides to Deano. There's the strong, and then there's the geek. So let's get to we've seen the strong bit, you know, that's unbelievable, Deano. It's unbelievable. Yeah. But not many, I don't think there are many geeky bodybuilders out there.
You'd be surprised. You would be surprised. In the gym, I see guys wearing, they're wearing Hulk, they're wearing Avenger shirts, Batman. I have a buddy that works out and he collects He-Man. And you'd be surprised how many of us there are out there. We come in many shapes and sizes.
Well, just before we get to that, we've had a super chat. Wow! Salacious, we're monetized. You see, we're monetized now.
Wow.
So yay!
Congratulations!
So we've got a super chat. So we made a little video for anyone that wants to do a super chat. Don't know if this is gonna go down that well, really, but we'll try it. We might have to change the video.
Kids, close your eyes for this one.
Wait! I didn't endorse this, by the way. So
yeah.
So if you drop us a super chat, we're going to make a few different ones for different types, but this is the first one. If you drop us a super chat, you get a very special video. So Dandy, this is just for you.
I had no part of this.
This is a special super chat video for you, Dandy.
I'll try not to.
Thanks for the super chat. Super chat.
That's what my posing suit looks like.
I was not expecting that.
Well, it's all fine, it's all harmless, you know. Thanks for the super chat, Dandy.
And that was like 70s Roger Moore Bond music in the background too. That was fantastic.
Thanks.
Roger Moore Bond music. That was like that movie of the week with Jane Seymour, one of those mini series.
No, dude, listen to that. That's like that slow little melodic.
Like totally TV.
I thought that was from the movie Hot Bodies or something.
Third Floor
Hard Bodies is an awesome 80s movie, dude.
Oh yeah!
Holy cow! Somebody else knows that movie.
I sing the song. I can sing the song to you right now.
No way, dude. Oh my god, dude. I love, dude. When we discovered Hard Bodies in high school, holy shit! Hard Bodies and Spring Break are two of my all-time favorite 80s movies.
Absolutely.
All right, we got to add Hard Bodies to the movie list.
I'm in.
You've set him off now. We got another super chat. It's Josh.
Salacious, pull up Hard Bodies. Salacious, you got to pull up Hard Bodies and read the synopsis.
All right,
like we did with Spring Break. We got to do that.
With the older guys, right? They pay this younger guy.
Right.
But first, we got honor the super chat. So Josh,
is this a different one?
Super chat. It's the same one today. I'll do some different ones next time. But if anyone wants to play, if anyone wants this video, it's super chat. Here we go. Thanks for the super chat. Thanks for the super chat.
Just messing around.
I think people like it. Captain Mule says, keep sending money, Dandy. Keep sending money. So we were thinking about, I've been thinking about this. I don't want to put adverts on my videos, so we're not going to monetize our videos. I'm against it, I think. But we are going to set up membership. We've got a load of treats we're setting up, and we are going to do multiple requests for super chat. So I'm going to make different videos. Also, I'll sing for people. If people want me to sing, I'll sing them a song if you let me know what you want me to sing.
What's up, AJ? AJ's here, guys. What's up, dude?
Hey, AJ.
Let's just. Hey, AJ. The problem is I think YouTube automatically runs ads on your videos.
Well,
whether you're monetized or not.
We'll still watch
I think you could choose that, like you don't have like pop up, right? Or like the banner at the bottom. So I think you can select to not have that.
Hey,
yeah, because my channel's not
YouTube money.
Yeah, mine's not monetized, and if you go watch my videos, there's ads running on them. Somebody's making money.
Oh, you're not monetized?
No.
So let's get. But he's close. He's pretty close. He's only about 10 hours off or something.
Maybe.
Is that what it is? Hours?
4,000 hours. 4,000 hours and 1,000.
I better make some Evel Knievel videos.
Short videos don't count, though. If they did,
really?
if they did, I would have been back in Christmas time.
No kidding.
So Deano's got his background in bodybuilding, which is the strong bit, and now he's doing something very, very unique. Very unique. He's created his own YouTube channel. It's called Geek Strong. No one else is doing this on the internet. So this is what I like. This is special. No one else is doing bodybuilding or fitness videos, health and fitness, and toy collecting. No one else.
Probably a reason why not.
Yeah, but it's just why it's good. So the channel, the link is in the description. And now, Deano, can you tell us what the channel is going to be and what you're going to do on the channel, please?
It's for me. I feel it's almost you never know what you're going to watch. I kind of like back in the 70s they had the variety shows where you're watching Sonny and Cher and Carol Burnett show. You just never know what you're going to get. So I like to do a little bit of fitness and give a little bit of information and just anything geek. If you have a geek strong talent, or you like geek things, you'll be part of the video. I'll show my collection. I'll do toy hunts. But anything, I'll even take, like, when people leave comments and stuff like that, I feed off of that too. I have a pretty crazy imagination, so.
All right.
So just whatever makes you happy.
Exactly.
Awesome, man. That's what it's all about.
Now tell us about your toy collecting, Deano. Tell us about your toy collecting. Well, what did you collect? How long have you been collecting? What did you collect? And
same thing with bodybuilding. Is that the dude's head?
He's getting distracted. I need to sort it out. I'll change it.
So I've been collecting pretty much just about the same thing like all my life. I remember in the halls, 7th grade, coming up to some of my buddies and buying Smurf figures off of them. In high school, I would buy He-Man figures and put them on shelves. I had a life-size, because I'm a horror guy, so I made a life-size Freddy Krueger, ripped out the eyes of a Boglin doll and glued those to inside the mask of Freddy. Had that in my room. We all know the Boglins, right?
Yeah. Did you back the Boglin Kickstarter?
I bought 2 Boglins, but it wasn't part of the Kickstarter. I think I got mine from GameStop.
Oh, I remember. You got King Drool as well, didn't you?
Yeah, I have 2 of them. I can't remember. I do want to get the pumpkin. The pumpkin one looks really cool.
Yeah, I got King Drool.
If you don't have a Boglin, you got to have one. I have a vintage one also.
Dude, you got a Boglin?
I do not have a Boglin.
Dude, you need to get on the Boglin train.
Yeah,
I'm without a Boglin.
Did you grow up with Boglins? Dude?
Not personally, no.
No. Yeah, so I had it when I was a kid, so I mean, things like that my collection is a lot of things that I once had or I do have. So some of I have I even have Weebles. Anybody remember the Weebles?
I remember them, but
they don't fall down.
I remember it, but I vaguely remember that.
Yeah, I remember them. I remember them.
That's from the 70s. See, I'm 52. So I was born in 1969. So
Vern,
a lot of my collection is.
We're gonna have an age off here. We're gonna have an age off.
I am not the oldest one on the stream today.
Oh, good for you, Vern.
Vern.
Barely.
But I feel 50, so.
Oh, perfect.
Well, that's great.
Yeah.
Bless.
But
bless. Vern's a little bit more jiggly than you, though, isn't he? Vern's
Yeah,
just a little bit. Vern's in pretty good shape. He's a little bit jiggly.
We just started.
It's got all his hair.
We just started meal prepping this last couple of weeks. Yeah,
absolutely. That's the key. That's the key. Meal prep. But anyway, so let's see. So I a lot of my collection, from the 70s, 80s, 90s to today. It's pretty insane. I've been collecting since, like I said, most of my life.
Captain Mule's just subbed to you, by the way. Sorry to interrupt.
Oh, thanks. I was collecting when collecting wasn't cool.
Yeah.
I would go to flea markets instead of eBay. Yeah. I bought my yak face, which I actually traded my original yak face towards my Marvel World playset. Don't hate me, but the Marvel World playset to me means a little bit more than a yak face, Star Wars yak face, because I never owned one as a kid. I got one later on in life at a fair, I believe it was at a convention, and I paid like $85 for him loose. So that's how long I was collecting.
I think dude's going to be blown away by that Marvel set, because in the pantheon of Marvel toys, that's a classic set that you've got there.
That is the holy grail of Marvel collections.
Yeah.
Hey, can I interrupt for a second? I just saw usual Mike just chimed in, and I'm going to mention that he needs to rewatch the first 10 minutes to see the blatant ripoff of the news.
Shall I play it for him?
Please do.
Mike, we it's not anything bad, but we do news sections, and we needed a little segment, and you're my special friend, aren't you? So this is our new news segment. This is our new. Did you see it? This is our new.
On today's edition of the news,
we talk about stuff. Yay! That's our new news segment.
Sorry about that.
Sorry.
That's good.
Right. Hey, Mike. Now, Deano, we need to see some of these toys, man.
Yes, please.
Look, it's what everyone wants to see, So, can we get a bit of sneak peek of some of your stuff?
Let me turn back the chat for a second.
Okay.
So I was at my last bodybuilding show. Does anybody remember American Gladiators?
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. American Gladiators.
So American Gladiators had a bunch of different athletes on it, and one of the athletes is actually a professional bodybuilder, and he was a guest poser at my last show. So I was like, I got to get his autograph. So I purchased a American Gladiators. And now here I am. I'm 51 years old at a bodybuilding show, and I have an American Gladiator toy.
Yeah,
that is cool.
And I had to have him sign it. So he signed it here, and he signed it here.
Nice.
So, who was that signed it?
It's Mike O'Hearn.
I didn't know the English ones.
I have a couple of these figures somewhere.
Oh, Vern, they're gonna have an American Gladiator off.
So no, I can't. A bunch of characters in this box too, but
I would have to dig them out of a box.
American Gladiators.
But I do have a couple of Gladiator figures that I picked up.
Come on, then. Where's yours, Vern? Show us yours.
It's in my closet. If I open the door, everything will fall out, like dude's first video.
Yeah,
but he was pretty excited about that. He got a big kick out of that.
That is cool. So I worked at Six Flags in around 1990. And who was the guy that won the first season? Was that Rico Constantine or whatever?
I have no idea. American Gladiators?
Yeah. I want to say that one of the guys that was the winner of the Gladiators, because didn't they bring on the guy? That was the show where they brought him on and he fought the Gladiators, right? And then you tried to win the competition?
Yeah, it was like it was different obstacles that they'd have to go up against, and they'd do like jousting.
Yeah,
and they'd shoot the
so one of the
Nerf ball.
Yeah, so one of the guys from there went on to do that Batman stage and stunt show at Six Flags for a couple of summers.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
One of the gladiators or one of the...
no, I think one
athletes?
of the contestants. One of the
Oh,
contestants.
no
I think he won the year before he got that job or something like that. And I want to say his name was Rico Constantine or something like that, but I'm not sure.
You guys remember the song Rico Suave?
Oh,
Yes.
absolutely.
That guy was at Six Flags also.
Dude.
Suave.
But that's pretty cool. I mean, like,
Fern's
get those gladiator
going
figures
on a bit.
signed. That is actually really,
Hard
really
bodies.
cool.
They never made a figure of Michael Hearn.
Yeah.
But just the fact to get it
Seriously.
signed, I thought was
Go
pretty
to the
that's
Hard Bodies
phenomenal.
page. I want to read the description.
So what do you want to see?
Everything.
How about I here's a little thing that a lot of people don't know about me is if you collect vintage Star Wars and you own a Yoda playset.
Yep.
I'm the guy that was on eBay selling you a replacement Swamp for about 6+ years. There wasn't many people selling them on eBay. I think there was like 2 people. It was like me and another person. Occasionally they'd pop up, and their Swamp was basically just a foam piece, but mine was a 3-part system, and I could show you right here.
Show us. It's the foam bit. So
it's the foam part of the Yoda playset.
Yeah.
So if you own this playset and you have a felt piece here, and on the backside it's a black foam, it was created by Deano the Machino.
Yeah.
Wow. That.
We'll do the hard body.
So cool, dude.
We'll do the hard bodies bit when we get to the movie talk, dude.
It's not a sci-fi movie though.
Yeah, I think that
it really happened. It really happened.
It seems like sci-fi to me.
That was a true
so
story.
I'll be honest.
100% true story.
I'll be honest. I've just opened up. Dude's desperate to get his hard bodies IMDb page on, and I've opened it up, and I think it's less appropriate than the super chat video. To be totally honest, I'm slightly worried about.
Well, how about this? Can you just zoom in on the description, and we could just read the description? That's all.
Sorry, Deano. I need to.
No, that's fine. I want to know. This is a great movie.
Deano's on the Hard Bodies. Deano's on Team Hard Bodies, man. That's absolutely a classic '80s movie.
Yeah.
All right, I'll read the synopsis because there's a picture underneath the synopsis that looks like
it is nowhere. It's just fine. That's part of the trailer. It has to be approved. It's part of the trailer.
To the song. Look at the way the sun makes them play. How can you leave them alone? Remember that? Right?
There's also a chance I'm
sorry to embarrass my family.
There's also a chance I'm on the wrong Hard Bodies page as well.
I put the link in the links in the thing.
Oh man. Even Bob's nervous about opening this up. The synopsis says frumpy singles hunter rounder and
don't
Ashby
do it, Salacious, because he tried to trick me. He tricked me last time into playing some. What was that movie?
Spring Break, which is another amazing.
Not a classic.
When the guy goes in the bathroom and the alligator takes his pants away.
Yes.
Doesn't get much better than that.
Okay, so this is the synopsis. Frumpy singles hunter, Rounder, and Ashby rent a beach house to take advantage of the surf, sun, and scores of available women. Not having what it takes, the men hire a sexy young surfer, Scotty, to help them meet girls. This is your childhood favorite film, dude.
It's on the list. This is definitely a chickenpox film for sure. There's quite a few movies. I had chickenpox in 4th grade. And we had HBO, and I saw this and Spring Break. It was quite a formative 2 weeks for me at home.
Well, I think we're going to take the opportunity to just say a quick hello to a few people. We've got Offward Atom.
Hey, Adam.
We've also got Only One Kenobi in the house as well.
Nice. We have a celebrity also.
Yeah, we've got Only One Kenobi. We've also got Messiah. We've got Messiah. He's a good boy. We got Unusual Mike television in the house.
Hello, Mike.
Mike's a great guy.
Yeah, we got Rolando.
Former cool guest.
Yeah, former cool guest. We got Rolando as well. Rolando's here. And Third Floor Toys. Hello, Third Floor.
Another cool guest. Former guest.
He wants the super chat video playing again. Well, just drop a super chat and
Right.
there you go. So sorry to cut you off there, Deano.
No,
let's get back to.
We have 3 more hours to kill.
American Gladiators. American Gladiators was where we left it.
Okay. No, we were at the swamp, right?
Yes.
The swamp.
The custom swamps, and I also
fixed
sold
everybody's swamp.
I did. I am. You're welcome, people. Yeah. So I also let me show you a custom item that I made that I think a lot of people might think is pretty neat. Is so the vintage Death Star Palatoy is probably one of the toys that's extremely hard to find and pricey.
The Palatoy one is special, really special. Palatoy one's special.
So the Palatoy, it's so massive. I mean, it would probably be about this big. But what if you're able to make it micro machine size?
Oh.
Let's see.
Ooh. Let's have a look.
Let's see what that would look like. Yeah, let me get down a little tour.
Little tour.
Little tour.
Oh, look at that!
Nice. Is that the box that it comes into?
I did create the box.
Did you make that?
No way, dude.
I did.
You did that?
I made this.
That's amazing.
Oh, it's so cool.
Let me see if I can get a little bit better picture of it because I want to see it too on camera. Let me bring it over here closer. So I actually have Micro Machines figures in the playset also. See if I can move this. Sorry guys, bear with me.
Hello, all praise. Hello, aloha. Thanks for coming.
So all what I did was get images. I was able to get images online, and I was able to print it out. Can you see that?
Yeah, it's amazing.
So when I turn it, it has everything. It has the working trash compactor. It has everything. So it uses just regular, the old school 90s, I think it was. Micro Machine characters.
It's so funny you're showing this us tonight because I don't know if you were in the Universal Shabby Reviews stream yesterday, but Lee was on showing the his custom Palatoy homage Bespin a Cloud City playset, which is also awesome. This is really cool. When did you make this, Deano?
Jeez, I think I made that. I don't know, maybe 5 years ago. When I get ready for a competition, for a bodybuilding competition, it's pretty stressful, and it takes about 3 to 5 months to prep, to diet down, to get down below 4%, to get below 5% body fat. So to take my mind off of things, I pretty much do a lot of customizing. So I made that. I customize figures, paint them. I made Chewbacca's family from the holiday special.
Oh,
could we get a close up of those?
You got a lumpy. You got a lumpy. You got a lumpy there.
There were vintage figures harmed in this. Sorry.
No, it's good. It's all good. I do the same.
Wicket did lose his ears.
Aha, bless him.
Well,
can you see those? Is it coming in okay?
Oh, yes,
it's a little sneaky, but yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, those look cool.
Brilliant. With the
I can turn on the light here. Let me see if I turn the light on.
Chewie's got his Life Day robe on. Look, was that an Imperial Guard robe?
It is.
Oh, that is awesome.
Awesome.
Oh, you've also got, what's the granddad's Chewie that watched the virtual porno in Endor, not in Endor, in Kashyyyk. You know the one I mean? The white Wookiee in the holiday special has that virtual reality headset, doesn't he? That space porno virtual reality set. There he is. Look at him. That's awesome.
Yeah, those are cool.
They're very cool.
Oh my gosh, that is awesome.
Oh, you've got you've done some Yavin ceremony customs as well there, by the looks of it. Nice. They're
So
cool.
And then
Those
I
are sharp.
customized. What's that?
Unlike
Those are
the
sharp.
Wookiees.
Good.
Then I did a Uze.
Oh, Uze Imperial Trooper. Yeah. Man, they are so expensive. I'd love one of those. They're so cool.
And then I customized that version.
Yeah, of the weird shield. That's a crazy card back, isn't it? I love that figure.
Leia.
Leia.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Oh, so cool.
I'll tell you how I made a Leia in a minute. I think that's a pretty cool. And then we had
Dr. Avazon.
Yeah. So I used a
that is
head.
cool right there. The Han without the hood.
Yeah. The Ugnaught head I made for Doctor right there with a Han body. And then we have I don't know if you can see Lando back there. And then
He's
have
cool.
3PO.
Yeah.
Right, getting his eye out.
Yeah, his eye actually is popping out too.
That's is that the 30th anniversary edition, or is that a custom?
That's a custom. That's an actual vintage C-3PO.
Yeah.
Cool. That's cool.
I drilled a hole in its head and stuck some wires and painted it.
That's awesome.
Nice.
Sorry.
No, it's cool. No, it's cool. We approve. Don't like them jawed eyes. We approve. Get them out.
So
staring at me.
This Leia and this Leia, I actually used the reaction figures is Nova from Planet of the Apes.
Yeah.
I used her body and used a regular, I think it was a biker Princess Leia head, if I'm not mistaken. And then I used the hair from the Nova for this figure and put it on a vintage Princess Leia's face.
Oh yeah, that's very, very good.
And I think that this is might be a biker Scout Leia. It's been a few years since I made those, so my memory is not as good. And then I customized, I don't know if my camera's good, with the Boba Fett animated.
Oh, is that the one in the card back? Is that a custom? Yeah.
So I got the card back. I got the card back online, but the Boba Fett I actually painted.
Cool. Yeah, that's awesome. Oh my god, what size Ruby in there? Well,
are we getting another modest tour?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, we got the modest tour. Look at that.
My word.
Oh, modest tour time.
So I do have a pretty good Ewok collection somewhere.
Yes.
Hey, wait a minute. I think I have more than that. Where did they go?
Nice.
Are they up here somewhere?
Nice.
Where are they?
Some up there. There's some up there.
What? Don't they know that
what's he doing?
MoNKey-LiZaRDs are for life?
What?
Not spit roasting?
What are you doing?
Screenshot.
Bumpino, get in there, sort it out.
And he not only that, but I guarantee he's spit roasting an unregistered MoNKey-LiZaRD.
He's getting what he deserves.
That makes it even worse.
Dino, what are you doing?
Dino,
feel my friend, Dino.
He tried to escape, and that's what happened.
Vern's going to be laughing about this for weeks now.
So
look at that Hulk. Oh, there's the Marvel
look
set.
At that Hulk.
Dude, look at this. Well, this was in the early 80s, when it was late 70s.
This was the 70s. I think it's like 74.
Yeah.
I'll pull it out and show you.
Yeah, it's way before.
Yeah.
I was born in 77, but that is so cool.
Yeah.
There's Vern all angry.
But this was actually...
Don't make Vern angry.
You would pop that out. It came in like this small little box, and you would put this all together.
That's so neat, man.
Let me pull it down, and I'll give a quick tour on it. If that's what you want to say.
Yeah, sure. Man. Yeah, we want the modest tour.
Yeah.
Also,
look at $6 million man, Bigfoot.
Yeah,
it's like the whole line there.
Play the Bodies.
Antibodies. It's the invasion of the body snatchers.
Naked bodies. Play the naked bodies.
I didn't want to be mean, but like a guy at work was telling me that they sell this little notebook and these ink pens where the ink disappears, and the book is like letters, and every day if you just trace over all the letters and stuff like that, it teaches you how to write again, because we work on the computer so much, your hand loses that recognition. And that's why when you post a handwritten list somewhere, nobody can read like pretty much any of the information that's on there.
Look at this. Wow.
So this is the backside of it, and it's all like everyone. I mean, excuse me if I don't know every character in the Marvel world.
Dude knows them. Dude will tell us.
Or Dandy. Oh my gosh.
In fact, this is an ideal opportunity. Deano. You can pick up, we all need to learn, don't we, about Marvel characters. So it's time for to Dude School, where learning is fun. You're a bit close to me, aren't you, dude? A bit close. Are you wearing Brute or Old Spice? Old Spice, I think.
Did that say Dude School or Dude Scoo 3?
Dude Scoo 3.
Because that was my
AOL chat name.
We're in Dude School.
Dude Scoo 3.
That did not look like an L. I'm sorry.
That's Dude School.
Hey, Salacious, you know what? I love how you put effort into something, and the first thing out of Vern's mouth is to critique it. So, Salacious, I appreciate the effort you put in. You put in a lot of effort tonight, clearly, to host. And I want you to know that I appreciate your effort, man.
Thanks, dude.
And it made me laugh very hard.
Thanks, dude.
And listen, okay, so let's get in the tree of trust. So the cologne I wear, my favorite cologne, you can only buy it at Epcot in Norway. And I'm totally forgetting the name of it. If somebody watching remembers, but it is if you go into Norway, they have the shop on the left side. If you're looking at the Anna and Elsa ride, and when you go in there, they have their $500 sweaters that look amazing. And then they have Norwegian cologne. So I get a bottle when I go to Epcot. It's my favorite cologne.
People like Dude School. Steve O's in the house from collecting Star Wars. It says Dude School rules. Josh says,
"What's up, Steve-O?"
Right, here we go. Deano, let's have a look then.
Oh, wait. So we have an elevator here.
Yeah.
Working elevator.
Nice.
Oh my God, dude, that is so cool.
This is all Fantastic Four, I do believe, right? It looks like a training room here.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Give me a second with the camera.
That Galactus is not scale accurate.
No. Right?
I'm just kidding. So you got you got like a danger room, a cafeteria. That's good. Yeah. You got to eat. Sustenance is important. But is that a garage? Or Salacious, is it garage? Should I say garage?
Garage.
I might have to take this off. Give me a second, because this is insane. This is we're going into Dr. Doom.
Oh, I love, dude. You know what's so interesting? I'm not a big Fantastic Four guy, but I love Dr. Doom and Galactus. Like they're two of my favorite villains.
What's that in there then? What's that in there?
That's Dr. Doom.
Oh, well, I can't see him.
Right?
Where is he?
He's not in there. That's his realm, right?
It's his lair. It's his lair.
Yeah.
He works out of the garage.
He works in the garage.
I keep expecting you to open a door in there to be a spit roasted monkey.
Well, there's a door on the other side.
We've lost the trust.
I'll show you. But it's like multi...
that is pretty elaborate.
And then we have Hulk's room.
There you go, Vern.
Oh, so cool.
This is, I believe...
Peter Parker?
Yeah.
No.
That's
Jameson? J. Jonah Jameson?
Yeah.
There is a Jameson.
That's J. Jonah Jameson.
This is Daily Bugle, and then we have Peter Parker's.
He's got veiny bits like you, any Deano. He's got veiny bits like you.
That's the Parker house.
There we go.
Oh, so cool.
Aunt May.
And we come to the front. So we have the characters here. Let's see.
Sleeping Collectibles is asking about a $500 sweater. Legit. When you walk in that Norway pavilion there, when you go in that shop, they've got like, normal stuff, and they have these. The sweaters look amazing, and each time you go, I look at them like, my God, I'd love to have this sweater, and they're like $500.
There's the Doctor Strange's house.
Yeah. So
dude, and look that's the skull from the figure they just released. Oh, dude, show that skull. Hang on, that is so cool. No way.
What, this?
The red skull in the front.
Yeah.
Dude, check that out.
Is it blurry?
Oh, hang on. Let me turn this other light on.
I'll try to move it so it's not so.
Dude's getting excited.
All right, can you guys see that?
Oh yeah.
So that's the skull they just released, and Deano, show that up. Here, Salacious, can you make us 4 wide, and then we could probably see him better. Yeah, look at, dude, how cool is that? That's the same one, man. That is so neat.
Nice.
I put him back in my villain shelf.
All praise says Submariner with the black uniform.
So do you guys pronounce it Namor or Namor? What do you guys think? What's the correct?
Namor.
Oh, right here.
Namor.
Is that right there? Where am I?
Yeah,
that's him.
Yep.
That's him. That's Namor. Yeah.
And is it the Submariner or the Submariner?
Submariner.
We have
Submariner.
The Vision, the Hulk, Thor.
You got Falcon, Cap. That's cool.
You got Dude School.
What's cool about these, right, is you have Captain America, right? Do you see him?
Yeah.
You flip it.
Steve Rogers. With his
flares.
flares. Look, he's got flares.
Let's see. We have the Hulk. Well, let's do Thor.
Nice. All right, quiz time. What's his name when he takes human form? Thor.
Exactly.
Do you guys know? At the chat, I know. I'll write it down. I'll write it down here.
I don't know.
Let's see if anyone in the chat can get it.
I don't know. Need to go to Dude School. Everyone, we're in Dude School. Everyone.
That's what I'm saying. I wrote it down. So let's see if anyone in the chat gets it. Guess. Dude, this thing is awesome. I want this for Marvel Legends.
But check this out. So the side of the building.
Oh, you got the Sanctum Sanctorum on the other side.
So this actually breaks open like that. Am I showing it? No. Sorry. There we go. So this wall actually breaks open.
Oh, yeah.
For the Hulk to smash through.
Ah, burn.
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh, shit. I just lost you. There we are. Are we there?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, hold on. Yeah, so if I smash it all the way through, it would open up.
Yeah.
That's very good.
All right, Cap Cave got it. Donald Blake would have also accepted Donald Blake, MD.
Oh. Look at that big Hulk. You got that Hulk, Fern? What's that one?
I do not.
This is this is the Raging Cage Hulk from the 70s.
Is that like a stretchy one?
He actually has like a you put a tube in the back and you pump up the tube, and when he's in the cage, he's crouched down like this. Yeah. And when you pump it up, he breaks through the cage. So check it out.
So cool.
It's called a Raging Cage Hulk. And they also made a Thing version, which is pretty rare. I don't have the accessories to either of them, but the same version of the Thing. So he would be in a steel cage.
You need some moisturizer.
Or a steel box in the same thing. Is you would pump up. There was a tube, and you would pump it up, and he would just swell out.
What are they Toy Biz? What are they?
These are the Marvel's Mighty Heroes. We have this is you guys recognize that one, right?
Yeah,
That looks like from the show.
You got Loki,
Old man Loki.
Old man Loki, One Division, and Thor.
I love that Thor, man. That classic.
That Thor is so cool with the lightning bolts around here.
Mm-hmm.
So cool. And then we have all the. I'm a 3 3/4 inch guy. I love the retro back. Unfortunately, there's so many I can't display all the back. But I'm a 3 3/4 guy, which is probably better because, well, don't get me wrong, I do collect my the Black Series, but
yeah,
I collect the card back.
Yeah, me too. What else you got on them shelves there?
As well.
What else you got on them shelves?
Well, so anybody like we'll turn back the clock.
Ghostbusters there, look.
Anybody like
oh my gosh, yeah.
These were promos.
So cool.
You would cut out and mail away for these. These are from the 70s. So we have I had more of the Monster cereal ones, but I had to collect a few of the other ones to come in here. And then these are just the Funko versions. And I love the Toonie Terrors.
All Praise has got a trivia question. Other Donald Blake trivia. What did he do to turn into Thor?
Grabbed his hammer, right? I think he said something. I think he had to say something.
He chanted something.
Yeah, I don't remember what it was.
Oh, look at that. He's got an ecto thing. One of ecto, whatever they call it.
Well, I saw the Colonial Viper and Boxy and stuff like that on that shelf just past all those Marvel
what's up,
figures.
Hey, Cat. Oh, look at that. Are they vintage carded figures or the new released ones?
These are actually the new release ones, but let me tell you something about these that I was pretty lucky about getting is these are the first versions of the retro hardbacks because the Stay Puffed and the green Ghost has on the top, it says, "Who you gonna call?"
Right.
But the characters didn't. But I got the first series that did. Can you see it says, "Who you gonna call?"
Yeah.
Yeah, there was something about the next set they printed without them, right?
Yeah, so this is the only way to get that was just the first release. So nice. I was able to. I didn't even know at the time. I just bought them in the store.
Very nice.
And this is a vintage. This was my poster back in the 80s. Alien busting through the door.
Oh, Casino.
Oh, so cool.
Does anybody like it?
Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones.
Yeah, yes, dude. I loved Inspector Gadget growing up.
That was pretty cool.
Inspector Gadget.
Dun.
And Dune as well.
Go, Barbarino.
Go.
Dune. Oh, look at these indie. Look at these.
Have you guys ever heard of that movie, Indiana Jones?
Oh man, are these vintage? Are these vintage?
Yeah, these are all the vintage ones.
Wow.
So this is the 12-inch indie.
Oh, well of the souls. Well of the souls.
Excuse me, I'm sorry about the camera flipping around, but
it's amazing.
Unfortunately, I had to hot glue their feet to this in order for them to stand, but I don't plan on reselling, and it doesn't damage them. You just peel it off. It's not permanent.
Nice. Oh, this is
and then the Bollock mail away.
Black.
And then here, this is a pretty cool Pride and Joy right here. My Pride right there. Anybody know this one?
Is that from Spider-Man?
No, this is Gore from I think this is the 80s G.I. Joe.
Oh, wow.
So this figure here, I think I paid, I'd say less than $100. I saw him on eBay going for $500 right now.
Yeah.
He lights up too. Same as this is also G.I. Joe.
I want to say hello to Wolfbane Gameplay. Hello, sir. Hello.
Does anybody know this game?
Yeah.
Yeah, Street Fighter.
I have that.
Street Fighter.
That sounds like something a villain would say.
Street Fighter. Do you know this game?
Is the light shining on it? So this is like this is the G.I. Joe version of the Street Fighters.
Nice.
I have this the blue version.
Oh, nice. That is cool. And is that 3 3/4?
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah, I got all my 3 3/4 inch G.I. Joes up here in the back.
All right, Dean, take a break for a second. Just take a break for a second because we've got another super chat.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, nice. Good. So I'll set up my camera as I knock everything over.
Thanks for the super chat. So, yeah, we've got the channel monetized now. So, we aren't going to put ads on the videos, I don't think, but we are going to do membership soon. And we are going to welcome super chats. And we're going to make different videos for different super chats. So, excuse me. Oh, this is for you sleeping. This is for you. Apologies. Hold on, get rid of the banner. This is for you sleeping. Thanks for the super chat. Thanks for the super chat. Yeah. Thanks, sleeping. Thank you. All right, Dino, we're back with you.
Oh, sorry. I'm trying to fix my mess up. I knocked over the Millennium Falcon. It's all right. It was only $50 for that one.
He's got the big one. He's got the big one.
I've heard that one before.
Bob's only got a little one. He calls it the grower.
Is that it? Anything else?
Don't know. It's anything. Yeah, it's up to you. It's up to you.
Trust the Hard Bodies trailer.
I know you want to save some stuff for your channel, but
how much of that Battlestar Galactica do you have? Because I saw the Colonial Viper and Boxy over there.
Yeah, so this Battlestar Galactica is actually the reason why they didn't make the rocket firing Boba Fett.
Right, I remember that. You have the ones that fire?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
So
look at that. Oh man, they look pretty complete there.
Nice.
Oh, so cool, man. I love that show growing up.
Have you seen the guy that's doing the 3D printed Colonial Vipers that fit the 3.75 inch figures?
Yeah. Those are so cool. I saw that on Retro Blossom.
Yeah. I keep wanting to order one, but
yeah, that's so cool. You ever hear of a small movie called The Black Hole?
Yeah, Black Hole. They're awesome. Wow. They're nice. They're beautiful.
Oh, I like the record too.
Beautiful.
And then I have a lunchbox. Look at the lunchbox. Can you see that?
Yeah, we saw your lunchbox on your bodybuilding photos.
That lunchbox is actually a local DJ's lunchbox I bought at a vintage store. It was his.
Oh, is that Tron? Oh, I got the Tron bikes. He's got the Tron bikes. Oh, look. I love those Tron bikes. I've got the figures, but not the bikes. Those bikes are amazing.
There's two of them are the retro ones, and 2 are vintage.
Yeah. Have you seen that Entertainment Earth had the exclusive? It was supposed to be the Comic-Con version of the 7-inch scale Tron figures, but they're going to be like made like that with the clear plastic. Yeah,
they just showed that, right?
Yeah.
I can't even get the camera right.
Is that turtles? You got turtles there. You got the sewer.
Yeah,
you got the sewer set. He's got the sewer set. Oh, look, he's got this. Oh, look.
Technodrome. We got the sewer play set. This is the recent purchase here. Is the foot module. And we have
nice
the figures, some of the figures, and a lot of these were mine when I was back in the 80s. And then I do like the NECA.
Nice NECA. You got any of the alien NECA figures, Deano? Oh, there's Monster in My Pocket. Not Monster in My Pocket. What's he called?
Yeah, that's My Pet Monster.
My Pet Monster.
My Pet. Oh my god, dude.
You got Alf. You got Alf.
Alf. Keith.
Now, if Sean Solo was here, he'd be excited about the next item I'll show you.
What's he? What's he?
This guy?
Yeah.
This guy is My Pet Monster too, but he's My Pet Football Monster.
Oh, wow.
He came with a football helmet, and the jersey said a little bit. I had this up in the attic for a few years, I think, and then I took it down probably like 5 years ago. But all the heat melted a lot of the stuff on it, like his feet are a little messed up. But let's see. So I think Sean Solo might like this. If you're watching, Sean, this is for you.
Teddy Ruxpin.
Teddy Ruxpin.
Oh.
They work too.
I had Teddy Ruxpin, man.
Right in the back. I don't know if you can see in the back is what actually made. Let me get him home. This is actually came from Child's Play, but it's this is my buddy.
My buddy.
Very
nice. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice.
There's a short video from a year ago in the Nerdery that features my buddy.
Yeah, I saw it.
Did you? All right. Good. Someone did. 3 people saw it.
What's that on there? What's that?
I saw somebody do one. It was my buddy, and they had it was the Castle Grayskull. So maybe it's not yours.
No, mine was different.
What set is that you got there?
I'll share it, and it definitely won't be the Hard Bodies link. It will definitely be the My Buddy link.
Yeah, don't trust him. So, what set is that there?
So this is the Tantine. The Tantine 4?
The Tanta 5?
Well, the vintage collection one. Yeah,
excuse my language, but
what's the other side of it though?
So the other side, you can actually on eBay. There's a seller that sells the backing and like the end cap to where Leia was.
Oh, that's awesome. Got his Wampa there as well. Got his Wampa.
And then I know
that looks really sharp. That looks good.
Yeah, they did a good job. And I know the carbon freezing chamber got a bad rap, a really bad rap from Hasbro. But you know, if you do a little bit of work to it and spend a little bit of time, you can make it look pretty cool.
I've got one of them, but yeah, that looks good. Is that 2 of them?
So this is 2 of them, and then you can set it up. And I put LED lights in there, and you can actually have it. You can have it so it's just straight red or blinking. And I actually had to purchase. I was lucky enough to purchase 2 of the control panels on eBay, and a seller had 2 of them. So I grabbed both of them right away. And they were like cheap money.
Hey, Salacious, click that link I just posted. It's for my buddy video.
Yeah, I want to see it.
It really is. It genuinely is. It's not the Hard Bodies trailer.
I mean, I can't.
See the YouTube.
Yeah, I can't click. By the way, you can't click the links in the show.
Well, never mind that.
Not in the show. Yeah, in StreamYard. You can do it from YouTube.
I'll DM you the link.
Oh, Thundercats are us.
And then, does anybody know the Love Boat? I have. Where are they?
It's exciting and new.
It is.
Come aboard.
See if are they there? They're there. Got it.
Blue says your collection is fantastic, you know.
We're definitely getting the modest tour.
God, I'm losing my voice here. I'm sorry. Jaws.
Look at that. Look at the ship.
Wow.
You're going to need a bigger toy room.
Is the camera okay? Because I can't see it.
Oh, Ronald McDonald.
Oh my God, look at all that McDonald's stuff. It's actually frightening when you look at it.
Yeah. Grimace, I loved Grimace when I was a kid.
Dean, you've got a lot of cool stuff, man. You've got a really good variety of cool stuff, man. Loving it. So that's California Raisins, Monsters, Monsterverse.
Does anybody like DC?
Yeah, absolutely. You got Karate. You just washing over Karate Kid there.
Look at that! Oh my gosh! Tell me you have.
Look at that Godzilla!
Godzilla!
Oh my god! Oh my god! Look at that Godzilla!
So this is actually mine. This was mine when I was a kid.
Wow!
So a lot of the stuff I had to rebuy that I had once, but had to rebuy because I just wanted it for my collection. But this is mine.
I just picked up a Lydine or a Raydine like about a month ago.
Oh, sweet! Did you know that? I think it's I think it's Reaction for their new Comic-Con exclusive. They're doing a Shogun Godzilla.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah, I shouldn't have told you because now it's gonna be sold out. But yeah, it comes with the box and everything.
Let me go check it out.
But do you know Hall of Justice? This is from the 70s. This I'll have to open sometime and show you how it works. It's pretty cool.
That's insane.
Anybody like Nintendo?
Yes, I do.
So I had to have, in order to play light games,
you need a tube TV.
You need a tube TV.
Yeah, you need a tube.
Yeah.
So I have a tube TV, and I have the light gun, and I have Nintendo. I have Atari, and VCR back there too.
Nice.
Because I have a VCR because back in the day there was a toy that came out, right? The toy was called it was called Captain Power. And Captain Power, you would use the spaceships as like laser tag. So you could play with other friends and shoot your toy, and the light beam would project off, and after you hit your opponent so many times, the cockpit would fly open. You could do the same thing on a VCR. They had VCR tapes that would play, and you could do that. So you would shoot at the TV. I don't know if the lighting's any good in there, but so that's a quick tour for now.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
I don't really have much more to show.
Can I have a quick look at your arcade? Just a real quick look at the arcade. You got Star Wars arcade in you.
It's Vern like Hulk.
Don't show Vern that Hulk.
Oh,
I have the Green Hulk too. The Green Hulk. Hey, check out this Toy Biz. Is
that a knockoff?
No, this is real. This is a true one. But look at it. She looks exactly like the new one.
Lady Deathstrike.
Yeah, look at that. Look, can you see that?
Very cool.
Yeah, the lighting's a little reflective, so yeah, looks just like the new one. Same getup and everything.
Beautiful.
So then the arcades. We have these are arcade one-ups. So we have Star Wars.
Of course.
We have 12-in-1.
Nice.
Which has all the old Asteroids and Centipede. And then we have Star Wars Pinball.
Oh, look at that.
Which has it has 10 games built in from Zen Studios.
That's cool.
Captain Mule says, amazing museum, Deano.
Thank you.
We've also got Tim Possible in the house. Hello, Tim. Hello. Kiss.
So this photo here, right here, is a photo I drew at age 8. That I still have. Pretty cool.
Bless him.
So yeah, I've been collecting for quite a while.
Wow. All right, well, we're all coming round. We're all coming round to play. Yeah, we're all coming round. We're all getting there. We're going to meet up around at Deano's. Me and Bambino will kick it and Wow.
Sorry if the camera was a little shaky and stuff, but
no, it's amazing
with the phone.
No, it's absolutely incredible, and if you want to see more of Dean's collection, you have to subscribe to his new channel. It's called Geek Strong. The link is in the description. As is, is that the original? Is that the original? Is that the Kenner? Oh my
man,
god,
nice.
That's one of my Grail items.
Yeah,
man, are you missing the dome head, or is that on there? I can't see. Oh, you got the dome as well, man.
Yeah, it's working and everything. I had to get 2 in order to get the dome.
The tail comes off as well, doesn't it? It has a habit of breaking off sometimes. The tail.
I get worried about the tail, but it's the elastic bands inside. But I actually sold, like I did with the swamps. I actually sold a replacement armband for this alien, and also it worked for Chewbacca and it worked for Bigfoot.
That's on my list to get soon. That's just incredible.
Yeah, that was my want toy back in 1979, and what I got was an alien model instead, which is still cool, but I wanted that, so I got that later on in life.
All praise says honestly mind blowing. Didn't even know there was a Hall of Justice set. Vern has put your link in the description, so everyone that's in the chat can go over and sub. The dude has just subbed. He's your 50th, which is cool.
Thank you.
And Blue's put your link in as well. So let's get Dean's subs going now, and check out a very unique channel from a very unique guy. So. Deano, that was awesome, man. Yeah, it's a lot of fun, dude. A lot of fun.
A film with absolutely no redeeming social value whatsoever. A film that has won not 5, not 3, but absolutely no Academy Award nominations. A film that luminaries like Bergman, Fellini, Spielberg, and Lucas had absolutely nothing to do with. A film that every critic in America has unanimously hailed as a motion picture. This is Hard Body.
Yeah, it is.
New words like hard body
means perfect little shot.
Those trailers were epic.
Bigger and better too.
And wuss.
Yeah, she said that's a lot more class than immature boy like you.
Well, I think that means it's time for our next segment, because it's that time. It's that time for your favorite segment, everybody. And now it's time for the section that the dude made us want to do, but we really didn't want to do. It's called Dude Games. Really well organized games that nobody knows the rules to. The dude keeps changing the rules last minute to suit him. And there's probably a spreadsheet involved. Yay! We're all having fun, everyone. Yay! Fun time with Dude Games.
So the problem with drinking so much water, because I drink about 1 gallon to 2 gallons a day, is I really got to go to the bathroom. So can you give me 2 seconds?
Go and pee. Dude's got to set his spreadsheet up and stuff. So go and pee.
Oh, it's all ready. It's ready to go. It's shared.
It's Dude ready. Games. It's Dude. All right. Well, I'm going to play it again. And now it's time for the section that the dude made us want to do, but we really didn't want to do.
I think the production value is like really dropping on this
Games. Thing. Really well organized games.
Nobody's
always trying to ruin it. Always trying to ruin it. Keeps changing the rules. Last minute. I'm muting them. Suit him. And there's probably a spreadsheet involved. Yay! We're all having fun, everyone. Yay! Fun time with Dude Games. Yay!
That's great.
Dude Games.
That's great.
That is actually a fantastic cutscene.
Woo!
How's
I
that?
think you did a
Was
great
that
job,
good?
Salacious.
Right.
Was that good? Was that good and positive?
Yay, everyone. We're going to have fun now.
So the spreadsheet's up if we want to review the spreadsheet.
Yeah, let's get it up.
All right, I'm back.
I'm going to hand over to Dude now. The Dude's going to lead this next bit.
Oh my gosh!
What I missed?
This is Well, you missed that he played the intro again for the dude
And
game.
Vern got mad.
And then I positively praised him for the cutscene. Then I asked.
And now it's time for the section that the dude made us want to do, but we really didn't want to do. It's called Dude Games. Really well organized games. But nobody knows the rules to.
I think you got me wrong.
And dude keeps changing the rules. Last minute. Vern, you're ruining it. And there's probably a spreadsheet involved. Yay! We're all having fun, everyone. Yay! Fun time. Dude Games.
Good job.
It's even better the third time.
Production.
It is even better the third time.
That was a fantastic production.
It's over to you. It's over to you, dude.
All right, you want to put up the spreadsheet?
Yeah, where is it?
Come on, Bob. I already shared it.
Right.
You gotta make it live.
He's those long. I gotta go to Google.
Fingers.
No, you just gotta click go live. I already shared it. It should be up.
You haven't?
Dad.
You gotta scroll down. Scroll down. Yay!
There you go.
All right.
Oh
so
gosh, that was rough.
So tonight is our top 10 sci-fi movies of all time.
I got a question.
Yes.
Are we filling in Sean's?
Oh, yes. And in fact, if anybody in the comments would like to make suggestions for Sean's top 10, I think Sean should go first. So I'll fill him in first. And his number 10 movie of all time is Earth Girls Are Easy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. That's a good one, actually.
It is good.
Yeah.
All right, and we'll just we'll go backwards and we'll kind of snake through, kind of how we do. Okay. So, Bob, you're up. Salacious.
Yeah. Hold on.
Oh, and by the way, we agreed to a rule, everyone watching, that you can only use one film from each franchise. So otherwise,
Star Wars 1 through 7.
Yeah, exactly. Because we just wanted to make it more interesting. So only one film from each franchise. So let us know in the comments below what your number 10 sci-fi movie is of all time. And please give us very, very fun and colorful suggestions for Sean Solo's top 10.
Yes, like Saturn 3.
Mine is Godzilla.
Nice.
Which one?
Godzilla.
Just any of them. Godzilla.
Well, no, you gotta. No, that's not the point.
The franchise. The franchise.
No,
you gotta pick a movie.
The franchise, Godzilla.
Pick one from the.
We're franchise. We're not picking our favorite franchise.
Yeah.
We're picking our favorite movies.
You were here for the rules.
All right, you know what? You're getting the Matthew Broderick Godzilla.
What the hell?
Okay, yeah.
I don't want that one.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's the one you get for that attitude. No. Are you gonna be all right? You pick a movie, or you get Matthew Broderick Godzilla.
Get me. He's doing me any.
Which one?
Well, I'm leaving it there now, just to spite you.
Okay, good.
The original Tron.
Excellent. Great movie. Dino?
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go with a great movie, Hulk Hogan, Suburban Commando.
Oh.
No,
is that
kidding.
science fiction?
Just kidding. Well, Suburban Commando, he fights like a predator creature at the end.
Yeah.
All right. I think that. All right. Is that your number 10?
I'm just kidding.
Oh, all right.
Oh, you know,
they live.
They live.
What is it? Oh, They Live. Got it. Roddy Piper. Yep.
What's the Hulk Hogan one with him and Zeus? I thought you were going to say that one.
Oh, that's another one too. Yeah. I don't know. I can't remember the name of that one.
Scott Pilgrim.
Yep. My number 10 is Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, man. I love that movie, man. It's great special effects, really cool story, awesome soundtrack. Just a killer movie. Highly recommend. All right. My number 9, man, I've got like 4 starred here, and I've had a hard time picking between them. So I'm going to go with The Wolverine. I really do love that movie. That's one where he is the Ronin in Japan.
I guess that's sci-fi, right? Because they use science
sci-fi?
to.
Yeah.
Don't know.
Well,
All right.
Well, they do
Superhero movie. They do use science to like put his adamantium
bones in and stuff like that. So it is like a medical science. I would say, yeah, that one's good.
No, it's cool. I don't like Salacious's attitude, so I'm going with Crawl. Crawl at number 9.
Crawl's a good one.
We're having fun, everyone. Oh, no holds barred. That's it, Cap. Everyone, we're having fun.
So my eyes are bad. I don't know who's next. So let me know when I'm next.
You're up next, Deano.
I am going to go with The Last Starfighter.
Awesome.
Yes, that's on my list, by the way.
Yeah,
you know what we could do at some point, guys? We could do a sci-fi movie draft. That could be fun.
Well, no one understands what it is.
That's where you can't pick what somebody else likes. So you just get a whole bunch of movies on there. And then we put them in order. And then we have the top 50 movies we have to watch every single night for like 2 months. No?
Okay. That sounds a little intense.
Demolition Man.
Nice. Little Wesley Snipes.
Bit of Sandra Bullock there.
It's total sci-fi that Taco Bell would be the only restaurant in the future.
Akira.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Oh, yeah. That's really good.
I didn't get the Taco Bell joke.
That's really good. Oh, yeah.
All right.
Howard the Duck.
Sean Solo's number 9 is Howard the Duck. All right, chat. What's Sean Solo's number 8? What was that first one you said? Suburban Commando?
Saturn 3.
Commando.
Yeah, Suburban Commando.
Give him the Suburban Commando. Or give him, what was the other one?
Have you got to watch Suburban Commando if you haven't seen it.
No holds barred.
Suburban Commando it is at number 8. All right, Salacious, you're up. What is your number 8 science fiction movie of all time?
2001: A Space Odyssey.
Nice.
Wow.
Can't say I watched that whole movie.
Well, Bob likes it.
Yeah. I'll have to give it a classic.
Bob's a bit boring.
All right.
Who's up?
Vern says Last Starfighter, so you're number 8.
I said Last Starfighter, didn't I?
Yeah. So Vern also said
yours was number 9. I moved my entire chart.
I'm trying not to do repeats. That's why. I have like 30 people on mine.
Vern's cheating.
Oh, it's not a draft.
Vern's just copying you. Vern's just
I'm
copying
looking
you,
off
Deano.
my list that I made earlier.
We're gonna have some. I got a feeling we're gonna have some repeats. I mean,
he's copying. Yeah. He's copying.
Okay.
Deano.
Speaking of repeat,
you're better than him, and he's copying you.
Speaking of repeat, I'm gonna do Live, Die, Repeat.
Nice, very good movie.
Edge of Tomorrow.
All right, my number 8 is Predator.
Nice.
And
I have that movie in 3D.
Do you really?
Yeah,
that's cool.
It's so good. The 3D is really good.
And then my number 7 is Total Recall. So back-to-back Arnold classics.
Which one?
Oh my God, the Arnold one. Oh my God, yeah.
Get your ass to Mars.
You were totally a Colin Farrell.
Consider the divorce.
Consider it a divorce.
Get your ass to Mars. I got 5 kids to feed.
All right. Deano, number 7.
I wish I had 3 hands.
I'm going to do Ready Player One.
Ooh, nice.
That's the best one, Bob. All right, Vern, whose pick do you want to take for this one?
The Fifth Element.
Ooh. Salacious.
Ready Player One's much higher on my list.
That's a good movie. Salacious next.
All right, guys, make sure you give us a good one for Sean Solo.
Oh, it's Salacious is
Planet of the Apes.
Planet of the Apes.
Vintage.
The James Franco one? All right, who's got Sean's for number 7?
They ruined it. They blew
All right,
it.
Sean's number 7 is Barbarella.
Nice.
What about number 6 for Sean? Who's got a good one for number 6?
Are we being serious or not?
No, please, no, please don't. No, the whole point is to explore the space with his selection.
The Attack of the 50-Foot Woman or whatever. What's that one called?
Yeah.
That's a good one, though, isn't it?
Yeah, that's actually a classic.
Yeah. I think he's got a pretty good lineup. He might win this one. He's got Suburban Commando. He's got all the great hits.
Yeah.
What's another good one? I totally forgot a movie. 5. Oh my god! All right, so because I forgot to put this on mine, I'm going to give him one good one, and this is an omission on mine for sure. Flash Gordon.
He's 1 in a million.
Oh man, I can't believe I forgot to. I don't even know where I'd fit it in though.
Salacious.
All right, Salacious, your turn.
The Terminator.
Which one?
Terminator 1.
The franchise.
No, it's not a franchise draft.
You told me earlier.
All right,
you can't do.
You know what you get. You know what you're about to get. You're about to get the.
Don't you dog fake me! Don't you dog fake me!
You're about to get.
Don't you bloody dog fake me! Don't you dog fake me!
Which Terminator? 1 or 2?
The franchise.
1 or 2?
The franchise. Don't you dog fake me!
2?
It's dog faking me!
Once the E goes in, buddy, it's all over.
You bloody bugger!
Which one? Which one?
The franchise.
1 or 2?
The franchise.
1 or 2?
I'm sticking.
1 or 2?
I'm sticking.
1 or 2? You gotta pick one.
I'm not budging. Don't you bloody dog fake me! You bloody bugger! You bloody bugger!
And I'm not copying anybody, but mine was Terminator 2 is the next one. So Terminator 2.
Excellent.
See?
Excellent choice. Vern understands the rules and the difference between a movie and a franchise.
You bloody bugger, you.
Deano.
I'm going to go with just the old school classic Monsters, and I'm going to go Monsters versus Aliens.
Nice. Good one.
All right. So my number 6, speaking of aliens, is Aliens.
Oh, yeah. The second one?
Yep, Aliens. Yeah,
Aliens.
and again, I put both those movies like equal footing. Even though I think Alien is a little more horror, whereas Aliens is more sci-fi. But I love those movies equally. But I saw Aliens in the theater, right?
Oh, now he wants a franchise. Now he wants a franchise.
You know what I mean? So for me, like because I saw that in the theater, it just had more of an impact to me. You know what I mean? It always stood out more. So, but Aliens, Aliens is my 6th pick.
And that's the actual title of the second film,
which is a single movie and not a franchise.
Yes.
My number 5 pick is also a soul movie, which is Back to the Future. Wow. My number 5 pick.
Wow. Yeah. I'm thinking more like different kind of movies, but yeah, that's a great one.
Well, hey, that's a great thing, man. All our brains are different. So that's what's cool is our lists are different. You know what I mean?
One of my favorite. Yeah. I mean, these aren't my top 10, but these are my top definite. I mean, there's so many movies to choose from a top 10. It's like, I didn't even put Star Wars. I think Star Wars would be too easy. So that's not even though Star Wars is my favorite, I didn't put it in because it's just too easy for a top.
You know what? I'm sorry, guys. I gotta take Kroll out and put Moonraker.
He's doing it again. He's changing the rules again. He's changing.
I'm not changing. Like I told you guys, I wasn't sure on that number 9 pick, and I'm looking at my Moonraker poster, and I'm like, that is one of just my favorite movies of all time. It's my favorite Roger Moore Bond movie. It's a sci-fi.
Dude, let me just point something out. Salacious, who did you put in charge of this section? Okay, no more.
And now it's time for the section that the dude made us want to do, but we really didn't want to do. It's called Dude Games. Really well organized games that nobody knows the rules to. And dude keeps changing the rules last minute to suit him. And there's probably a spreadsheet involved. Yay! We're all having fun, everyone. Yay! Fun time with Dude Games.
Check this.
Deano, what's your number 5?
Number 5. Let's see here. I am going to go with Starship Troopers.
Starship
Oh,
Troopers.
good
Great.
one.
Another great dude. I totally forgot that I have that even on my list, but that
Yeah,
all right,
I forgot
so
about
I'm
that
just
one as well.
I'm putting this all on my honorable mention list, man. I want to
The list could be massive.
Yes.
Oh, dude, long and distinguished.
So what I did today was I actually went through a bunch of movies, and I put them in an order of how I felt about them when I first saw them. Because movies get older, they change, and they don't have that same special effects are different and stuff like that. So I'm trying to go back to like when I saw it, how much I loved it. Right. So that's where it sits on my list perpetually because of the way it takes me back to that time and the way I felt. So my number 5 is actually Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan.
Awesome.
Good choice.
Best one.
Yep. All timer, man. Salacious, what individual movie would you like to select?
The Matrix franchise.
Excellent. Uh-oh.
Okay, Matrix 3 then.
So is that what you want? Matrix 3?
The Matrix franchise.
Here we go.
Don't you revolution me! Don't you bloody bucky you bug!
Pick a movie then.
Don't you
1, 2, or
revolution
3.
me! The Matrix.
Just the Matrix movie. Just the movie.
Franchise.
All right. Here it comes. Once the S hits.
Don't you bloody bugger you!
So you got to pick a movie. 1, 2, or 3.
The Matrix.
Which one?
Franchise.
Oh. All right, Sean.
Give him the Cowboys versus Aliens.
Oh yeah. Good choice.
For sure.
All right, number 4. Does anyone in the audience have a good Sean one?
Let's see. Sean's
anyone
next
in the audience
should somebody said, hold on, it just went up. Santa Claus Conquers the Aliens.
I don't think I've seen that one.
Is that a movie?
Is that Papa G?
I've never heard of that one.
Low spec Linux laptop says a boy and his dog. Don't know what that is.
What is that one?
You need to upgrade your laptop, low spec. Sort it out.
How many people in the chat?
All right, I got it. All right, his will be Transformers. Last night.
Oh, that was my favorite one.
Oh, bless him.
All right, Bob. What's yours?
Salacious?
Movie.
Number 4.
Blade Runner.
Franchise.
No, I'm giving you just the Blade Runner movie.
Yeah, original.
Yeah, I don't think the other Blade Runner movie was really. I mean, that didn't really count.
It's not even worth. Yeah.
Buckaroo Banzai.
Ooh, great movie. Deano, number 4.
I have so many to choose from, so I just want to let's do Time Bandits.
Yes.
Oh, Time Bandits. Movie. Time Bandits. That's a good one.
That was on my short list for sure.
Oh yeah.
So my number 4 is Big Trouble in Little China.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Nice.
I love that movie, man.
Brandon says there's a handful of movies on the list he's never seen. Well, maybe you can
That's
play.
the point.
Maybe you can play. Maybe you can play them in that special movie club night where MoNKey-LiZaRD's are banned and English people are banned. Only certain people can get in the club. Have you heard about this club, Deano? Sunday night movie club.
Oh, Spaceballs! I didn't even. Oh, dude, Spaceballs for sure, man. Great call.
Banned from it. Vern, you're not in it either, are you? You're banned, I think.
No, I'm not. I wasn't invited.
No, you weren't invited. Nor me.
Vern, you're invited. You've been invited.
Vern, you weren't. You weren't invited. They didn't invite you.
All right.
Specifically, there was nobody that said, "Hey, Vern, do you want to come hang out?"
No.
It was like a more in general, like, "Hey, anybody that wants to hang out, unless you're Vern."
Or Salacious.
Is that an actual live stream you do?
Yeah. Sunday night
Yeah,
movie
they do
club.
a live stream where they show themselves nodding off to
Yeah.
some 80s movie.
They don't even
basically what it is.
It's riveting. It's riveting. It's
What do you talk through it?
riveting.
There's no reactions.
No, nobody talks or anything. It's just 4 like 40-year-olds that pass out watching a movie at 10 o'clock at night.
I can't last longer than that.
You can hear Thousand Ghost and Super John like eating their sweets.
It's snoring. I breathe heavy when I pass out, so I'm like, when I'm about to fall asleep, when my and the kids are like nodding at me, "Dad, you're falling asleep." All right, who's next?
All right, what's next? All right, so my number 3.
What's a boy in his dog? What's a boy in his bloody dog? Then what's that?
The Matrix. The individual movie Matrix.
Franchise.
No, movie. All right, Deano.
I'm going to go with one of the greatest movies and actors of all time.
Oh, Salacious.
The Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
Oh.
Richard Dreyfuss.
Oh my gosh,
Nice.
yeah.
Nice.
Very good.
Here's the box set.
Oh yeah, he's got this nice box set here.
So it lights up and plays sound.
Beautiful. It's nice.
Verno?
I'm finally to Ready Player One.
Is your number 2? Bloody hell.
Number 3. And that leaves us to Salacious to pick an individual movie.
Alien franchise. Alien versus Predator franchise.
The first Alien is by far probably one of my favorite movies ever made.
You get Alien. All right, for Sean, we're going to put Jaws 3D.
How about Trog?
Smuggler said Men in Black. Give him Men in Black.
Men in Black,
but not the first one, like the newest one with
was it International?
Yeah, that one. Give him that one.
If you're going Jaws, you have to go Jaws: The Revenge, surely.
Yeah, Jaws 3D was.
How about Trog? It was Joan Crawford's last movie or something.
We're gonna go Pluto Nash.
Eddie Murphy.
We got a new guest. We got a new guest. Blind Mag. Hello, Blind Mag.
Hey, Blind Mag.
Blind Mag says Galaxy Quest.
That's a good movie. That's actually on my list.
Yeah, it was on my short list, man. That is a great movie.
I love that.
Third Floor Toy says, anyone remember Ice Pirates?
That's my number 1. You stole my number 1.
Robert Urich. Dan Tana was in it, right?
Ice Pirates is.
Brandon, no. Jupiter Ascending, no.
Ooh. That's definitely
that's close to my top. Jupiter Ascending.
You Vernard like
talking about. What's your number 2, Salacious? Which franchise are you going with? Star Trek. The final frontier.
Wrath Khan. But the franchise.
No, you got. What's the movie? You got to pick a movie. You got to pick a movie.
Didn't you already do Star Trek?
Franchise.
No, he
didn't. All right, you're getting this. I'm gonna make it all caps too.
Oh, okay. So one of the reboots.
You bloody.
All right. So what movie is it? You gotta give me the movie.
Franchise.
Come on, what movie?
Franchise. Star Trek.
What movie? What movie?
Star Trek franchise.
All right, Star Trek Into Darkness is Salacious's number 2 sci-fi movie of all time.
It's a bloody bugger.
I'm going with Back to the Future 3 because it's also a Western.
Interesting choice.
Number 2? That was your number 2?
Yep.
Yes.
Bloody hell. Yeah, you see what you're playing with now, don't you, Dino? You see
Yeah.
Why we do this every week? See what I have to put up with. See now, don't you? See what it's like for me?
Yeah.
It's not easy for me.
It's a good movie.
This is what you have to,
Yeah.
well, yeah, it's not pretty. I think you're being nice to him.
So don't
Number
be haters.
2.
Am I next?
Number 2. Back to the Future.
There's just too much stuff in that Back to the Future 3. The Frisbee, pie tins, the whole thing, the Outlaw Josie Wells. Oh, I mean, come on. That was great.
I love Chronicles of Riddick. I love that film.
And without Back to the Future,
that is a good
1,
movie.
2, and 3, in the Avengers and Endgame could not have navigated through their time leaps.
The Necromongers.
What was the movie that was based on Chronicle of Riddick? That with those aliens that saw in the dark?
Pitch Black.
Yeah, Pitch Black. That was a good movie.
Chronicles of Riddick is better, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Chronicles of Riddick is actually a really good movie.
Yeah, different movie though, because Pitch Black's like a monster movie, whereas Chronicles of Riddick is a big sci-fi.
Yeah.
Smuggler is coming up with a good point, which I did not even consider, and now we can come on.
So Dino, what's your number 2?
Someone's got to have it, sure.
No, they don't.
This is my number 2.
E.T. E.T. Phone home.
I grew up in the 80s, so I was pretty young still. And E.T. is probably one of my favorites.
Bob collects E.T. toys as well, Dino. Bob collects E.T. toys.
I have a pretty good statue over there of E.T. that plays like the theme music and everything lights up.
So my number 2 sci-fi movie of all time is Star Trek II: Wrath of Khan.
Nice.
And my number 1 science fiction movie of all time is Empire Strikes Back.
Yeah, by far.
So we'll have to know, once we complete our list, let us know in the chat if you had to watch one list. Like we forced you down and tied you up with duct tape, and you had to watch one list of these movies. Whose list would you watch?
Well, you ruined mine. It would be mine. Everyone would be picking mine. But
and the reason dude wants you to do that is because he has to have the win.
Well,
it's not that I have to. It's just that I do.
You got Scott Pilgrim on yours, so you're out.
The problem with yours is that you have to sit through Moonraker.
Oh, Moonraker is amazing.
You got to give Suburban Commando a chance. You got to. Hulk Hogan acting at that time.
Sean's list is strong. Sean's list is strong.
So, Dino, what is your number 1?
Well, my number 1 was said, and anybody have a computer? Maybe you can pull this image up. But my number 1 movie is Ice Pirates. So if you can anybody can pull up a Space Herpy, and you can pull up type in Ice Pirate Space Herpy.
No, Bob won't do that. Don't ask him. Bob won't pull something
Bob, do it. It is. You'll. They got NECA has to make an action figure of this.
See, I'm with G-Force right here. G-Force is saying Vern's list is solid. Me and we're like.
So AJ asked if The Crow counts as sci-fi. I think so. I would think.
Yeah, I would say that it does. I would say that one does. Mine is actually Star Wars: A New Hope.
Good choice.
Yeah, you know what? When I think about sci-fi and I think about it, I was like 7. when I saw Star Wars in the theater, and that opening sequence of, you know, the Leia's ship and the Star Destroyer coming in and those lasers firing. I mean, that just watching that sequence right there just takes me right back, and I'm in for it.
Classic movie right here. Check this out. Doesn't get much better than that. It's almost like a Mel Brooks type of show.
Yeah, that's a great movie, actually.
Yeah, I love Ice Pirates.
I don't know who these IMDb raters are, but they don't know what they're talking about.
Red Ranger Chris says District 9, which is another outstanding sci-fi movie.
Yeah, that one's good. Definitely good.
Return of the Jedi.
Franchise?
No, I think he's following the rules. He's following the rules. Hey, that's pretty cool that we each have one movie from the original trilogy. All right, and Sean's number one is going to be Battlefield Earth.
I bet you've been holding that in your pocket the whole time.
Well, Battleship's a good one.
That's why it was the number one.
That's going to make a sequel.
Vern, the very definition of the number one is to hold it in your pocket the whole time.
Oh my gosh. Did you hear that Nick Cage was going to play like the Tiger King in like a series, but he dropped out of it?
No.
Yeah, and I'm like thinking, why did he drop out? I mean, like it's not gonna hurt his career.
No, not at all.
Christian says, "Do you have the ET torch finger, Deano?"
I was actually when I was about 6 years old, and my brother left a pair of dumbbells on the floor, and I lifted them up, and I fell backwards, and it crushed my finger. So I actually have an ET finger.
Yeah.
So that's pretty close to the glow finger, but no, I don't have the glow finger.
Glow finger.
G4 says, honestly, Vern's list is rubbish. Third Floor says, Vern, what is your number 4?
G-Force knows what's up.
All Praise says a dude's nursery. But I don't like Scott. I don't like.
You know what? All Praise also says down here that he realizes that nobody picked a reboot or a remake except for Salacious, right? Because you got the Into Darkness.
I didn't want that bloody film. What I picked.
Yeah, that was interesting that Salacious took one of the most poorly done remakes of all time for one of his on his list. That's
G4 says Rum wins. See?
Yeah, you know that. Yeah, David Newcomb's saying, "How come nobody chose The Thing?" And I'm like, man,
I actually had it on my list.
Yeah, if we were doing like a top 15, it definitely would have been in there.
Yeah,
but yeah, it's just too many of these other movies just like fell in. And I love some of the movies. I love the movies on your guys' list because I didn't even think of some of those. Close Encounters, I didn't even actually think of it today when I was like thinking of my list.
I have Enemy Mine on my list.
Oh man, that is
another good movie.
I actually kind of like Time Machine. Time Machine's a great movie too.
Oh yeah, that was a good one.
No one picked Jurassic Park actually, which technically could have been on there.
Yeah,
totally that's a science fiction.
I thought about it, but it's just not an all timer for me.
There's no Ghostbusters action that have counted.
Totally would have counted, yeah.
So how's everyone enjoyed this game? Everyone enjoyed it? Had fun?
I had a good time.
Yeah, Vern?
It's nice to win.
There was a little bit of it was interesting how the dude did 2 lists on his own and didn't take any suggestions from anybody for Sean's list. So
I totally took Men in Black International's on there, and Cowboys and Aliens.
That's because
That's
because we've been playing, and now it's time for the section that the dude made us want to do, but we really didn't want to do. It's called Dude Games. Really well organized games that nobody knows the rules to. dude keeps changing the rules last minute to suit him, and there's probably a spreadsheet involved. Yay! We're all having fun, everyone! Yay! Fun time with dude games.
Yes. Okay. Other than that, it was good.
Awesome. So we've been going 2 hours 24 minutes, but I think we can't finish this stream without our pickups for the week on an offering to the toy gods. So if everyone's okay to carry on, I suggest we crack on to our offerings.
I'm excited for this. I have a good haul.
Okay, dude, are you game?
You're gonna want to stay for mine.
Yeah, I'm game.
Just kidding.
I'm game. I just don't like the abuse I get for trying to be creative. It's very hurtful.
Okay, well, you will be redeemed now because it is time for us. We're going to amalgamate our pickups and our offerings. So it is time for compels you to make your offering to the toy gods. The dude compels you to praise to the toy gods. So I think, so we're about to show off our pickups and make our offering.
Dude, Salacious, you're gonna make Vern's head explode tonight.
I was gonna say something, but I get it. Oh, that was a great cutscene, Salacious.
Thank you. So, as you're our special guest, Deano, do you want to show us off your pickups for your recent pickups?
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah.
So, one of my first pickups is
beautiful.
So, I had to buy two because look at the head sculpts.
Oh, yeah, they're a little bit different, right?
Yeah, because of the hair, the way they place the hair. So the one
looks more yellow too.
That's not intentional, right? That's just that's got to be like an error.
But look, one's more yellow too. That's so cool.
So this one here is the mess up, in my opinion, because all the other ones I see in the store look like the other one.
Yeah.
And if you look at this one, I don't know if it's too blurry, but it looks like her from the first movie because she had more of a pudgier face and her hair was pushed back. But I think this is the more common one, which to me looks like maybe part two.
Yeah, I agree with you. That's definitely more part.
But yeah, those are totally good pickups.
I was going to return one, but I don't think I can because I like them both.
GeForce hopes we're going to be able to squeeze in a sausage section at some point tonight.
Nope.
I had to finish off the set with Lambo and Alien.
Yes, and the big chap.
I have never seen those in the store.
No, I've never seen them either.
And I don't know if you saw one of my latest videos, but I did pick up the full Masters of the Universe figures right below.
Yeah, I saw that. Oh, and you got the display card. That was awesome.
I did. Want me to show you the display card?
Yeah.
So I just asked him because he was struggling putting the whole thing together. So I said, "Hey, can I have that?" He said, "Sure."
Yeah, that is fantastic looking.
So if you have all the figures set up like that, loose, it would look insane.
Yep.
I just don't have a place to put it, unfortunately, because I have the Castle Grayskull, the new one. But
do you need to clear a shelf? I can give you my address.
I know, right? Imagine what that would look like getting shipped back. All right, here's another haul that I got this week, and oh, dude, this is so good.
Oh, yeah. That is so
good.
Look, he's got the crushed can in there too.
Yeah,
nice.
Look at that.
That's neat.
That's really neat. Insane.
Wow.
They're doing NECA had a sneak peek of I think this Monday coming up. They had a sneak peek of what's coming next for Jaws, and it has Quint's hat. I mean, not Quint's hat. Hooper's.
Ooh,
hat.
nice.
Dino, don't you reckon they should make a Jaws prequel based on the Indianapolis?
Oh wow, that'd be pretty cool.
How about that?
All right, so now this is the top pick of the week. You ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Turbo time.
Oh my God!
No, you got one?
Anywhere.
Wow.
No, I didn't get one.
Oh.
El hombre de turbo.
Look at Bambino, the monkey lizard. Look at him.
I got two.
Where'd you get it at?
Walmart. They're Walmart exclusives.
Yeah, they don't show up on their website. They're not showing up anywhere out here. They're not going to show up here in San Diego. There's too many scalpers working in the stores.
Yeah, so they had 4, but I just picked up 2 because I figured I'd have one minty box one and one for the toy gods we could open.
Yeah.
Oh my God, dude, that'd be glorious.
That's
I picked
amazing.
up batteries and everything.
I genuinely love that movie, man. It is such a great Christmas movie. It really is. We watch it every year.
I agree.
Wow. Yep, that is fantastic.
This one has a crease in the back, but I mean, you gotta open it, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, it does all the sounds and lights, and so that is an offering tonight if anybody wants to see it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Felicius, are you gonna pull up my my buddy video?
What's that?
Is that why you're moping? Because he hasn't pulled up your video yet?
He doesn't. I send him links all the time. He doesn't even.
What do you want? What do you want, dude? What do you want up? What do you want?
Play the My Buddy video.
Where is it?
I sent you the link.
It's where you sent it. Where have you sent it?
Twitter DM.
Oh, I'm not in there.
Well, get in there.
I'm here, aren't I?
Well, I posted it in the chat, but I guess you can't cut and paste.
Everybody go click on the link when you get a chance.
My Buddy video. How do I...
I'm real proud of it.
Mandalorian trailer.
Look at that. Look at that Turbo Man coming out of the package.
Man.
So yeah, I'm sorry for anybody that's cringing of me taking it out, but
no, you should see some of these guys. They just rip the packages and shred them and toss them.
Yeah. No. So if you guys, this is my final haul that I'm going to show. So if you guys, I'll put this together. We'll pretend the song was played, the Toy God song, and you guys can show your hauls, and I'll put this together so we don't have to watch me do the unboxing.
All right, yeah.
Pull it out though. Pull it. Yeah, I want to see.
What?
I almost said I want to see. Pull it out.
Pull it out. Yeah, he wants his car.
Here we go.
I do want to see you pull it out. Yeah. Yeah. That's it. That's so great.
Save the box. I'll save the box too, but it's turbo time.
Yeah.
I was gonna try to
the cookie down.
I was gonna try to memorize when the kid was talking about all the features on it, but I don't think I could memorize all that. But yeah, cool, huh?
Yep.
I showed a little video, but I gasped when I saw it in the store.
Oh my God, I'd love to have one Turbo Man.
That's the thing about toy hunting, man. You gotta be persistent. You gotta keep stopping every day. The hunt to me is the fun part of toy hunting, of toy collecting.
Right, dude, this is what you wanted, isn't it?
Yeah, would you show this?
Yeah.
Yep.
Where's the volume? Oh, you need the volume.
What was he watching?
You got to have the volume in order to fully appreciate the situation. Nope.
Is there no volume?
There is no volume, unfortunately, but we do appreciate the effort.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to work out how to do that then, because
you gotta pull up a space herpy though.
Herpes.
Space herpy.
Space herpes.
Space
I've had
herpes
that.
from Ice Pirate.
I've had space herpes before. It's just not pretty.
NECA, please make a space herpy.
Right, dude, you're up.
All right, so I had one action figure show up this week, and it is the new Ultron, who is actually really, really cool figure, man. The face sculpt is what really makes the figure, and then that, the effect coming out of his mouth. Super, super cool. He comes with a couple different hand options, and he's just a solid, well-balanced figure.
Yeah, that just looks fantastic.
And he's pinless everywhere. That's
part of the Ursa Major Build-A-Figure, right?
Ursa Major Build-A-Figure, yeah. And pretty good flexibility. I mean, if you're looking at, pinless figure, well greater than 90 degrees, shoulder comes all the way out, soft armor up here. So I'm actually going to do a video because I opened up, I made an offering to the Toy Gods last night with this one.
I saw your picture, Dr. Doom.
Yeah, I opened up this Doom as well. So I'm going to, I started it, and hopefully this weekend I'll be able to finish Doom versus Ultron. So, and this Doom is really, really cool too. I'm really glad I opened it. Look at this part is what blew me away on the accessory. You ready? The mouth on the skull moves.
Phenomenal. That is phenomenal.
The mouth on the skull moves. Let me tell you something.
Is it attached to the vertebrae, or is it attached to the top of the skull?
It's attached. The mouth. It's attached to the skull. Yeah, okay. The jaw's attached right to the skull there. But I'm just super cool figure. Although the only thing that was disappointing is that it's almost a total rehash of this figure. He just has the cape sits on him differently. Other than that, and then they put the muscle body on instead of the green. But it's a total rehash.
Yeah, but it's worth getting like an alternate Doom.
Oh, dude, you can't have Doom is glorious. You can never have too many Dooms. And honestly, this accessory was like it kind of, the accessory itself sealed the deal. However, if you want Ursa Major and you already had a Doom and you didn't want another one, this one did not have a Build-A-Figure piece in it, so you wouldn't have to get this Doom. But like I love Dr. Doom, so I don't mind having another one. But dude, this blew me away. Look at that, the jaw.
Yeah, I have the Wave pre-ordered from Entertainment Earth, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah, dude, and they confirmed today that Ursa Major was in the Black Widow movie, in like the background. So supposedly Ursa Major is in canon, which would be really cool.
Where in the movie?
Like when they're in the prison.
Oh, okay.
He's in the prison, so yeah, he's just a prisoner in there. But there was the guy who played him did a post today and showed him backstage, and he's like a mountain. But supposedly he was in the movie. But yeah, I got that whole Wave order too. I'm pretty excited for it. But yeah, Ultron is totally worth getting, man.
Yep, that's very fantastic.
Nice.
Yeah, man, really, really well done.
I pulled your figure of the Doom and that Ultron down, and I was going to do some effects with it, but I just haven't got to it yet.
Yep. So this will be a fun comparison video because they're both really fun figures to have. So
very cool.
Nice.
That was it. And by the way, this figure that showed up in the mail was the first figure I've gotten in 3 weeks. Like I am so far behind. Like even though I pre-ordered everything, like everybody's gotten figures that I'm not even getting yet. So this is the first figure I've gotten in like 3 weeks.
Vern, you're up.
Okay. So
you got a lot of stuff this week, didn't you? You got a big
I'm not gonna show it all here, honestly. I did a live stream. What was it, yesterday?
I was there. I was in there with my Vern. I was in there. Vern.
Oh, dude, you got the boomerang.
It's got the boomerang. How sick is that?
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Sorry, go on.
Cool.
That's okay. So like I did Goodwill.
I was in the chat when I Vern.
So some of the figures, and like adding it all together, turned out to be about $8 a figure. So I didn't have the Ragnarok Hulk, or Thor, so I got him. And then this was in the package.
No way. Worthy Cap?
Yep. I'm not sure if this is actually Worthy Cap, though. It's just the shield and the hammer, and I think this might be the Civil War Captain America, but it works for me. Has a couple of Spider-Man figures in there, so I was happy to get those.
Hello, Ricardo.
What's up, Ricardo?
This, Venom was in there. And then it came with a Cinematic Hulk. This was part of a 2-pack.
Nice.
And the real reason that I got the Hulk pack was because it came with the other portion of the 2-pack, which is Hulkbuster.
Awesome. Did you get that on eBay?
It was Goodwill again. So you guys
take a drink. If you're playing at home, take a drink. So wait, is that the Build-A-Figure?
No, it's not. It was part of the 2-pack. It was the Hulkbuster and the Hulk.
Oh, dude, I never even saw that.
Yeah, so the thing is with the lots I did, I got a whole bunch of Lord of the Rings figures and stuff like that. I got a bunch of Marvel Legends and a bunch of these like smaller figures. And then there were some of these that were in there and stuff like that. So the way I figured it, based on the big figures, the regular size figures, and then the horses and stuff that came with the Lord of the Rings, it was probably around $8 a figure for the different lots that I got. So I think that's like a pretty good for getting like figures that you want, and then I'll probably just
especially like getting a Hulk and the Hulkbuster.
Yeah. This Hulkbuster is just awesome. He's got about the same weight as the creature from the Abomination one that I have. So he's got the same weight. And then I already sent some figures off. So I sent some Lord of the Rings figures off, and just gave those away. And then so those were all part of that lot. And then of course I had to, because I did that Black Widow thing earlier in the week. I did not have Yelena Belova, but after seeing the movie, I really wanted to get the figure. Yeah. So I picked that up. And then Target, of course, re-released. And the big reason why I wasn't collecting going to be a completist was because I couldn't get this guy. This is the actual Cobra Island Trooper, so I was able to get him. I actually got a Beachhead and Firefly, but I sent those off also to people who were trying to get them, because that Beachhead just went away. Actually, Red Ranger Chris, I didn't send it yet, but he said to hold off, but I'm sending it to him. And then I sent off the Firefly I got, but then those went back up on Target. So you could just order those yourself. But and then I think Hasbro Pulse is supposed to be sending me some more of those retro Mando figures, the last ones that I couldn't find in stores for me to open, like the Cara Dune and the Child and stuff. So when I get those, I'll be opening them. But these are pretty much those were pretty much the highlights that I got. I did get this. Now, aren't they coming out with a new Iceman that's just like this one?
Yeah.
So is this like a Marvel Select? Is that what this is? Or a older Legends or something like that? Because this was in the box.
I've never seen that one.
Yeah, so this was in the box.
Does it scale with the 6-inch figures?
Yeah, I mean, like he's the same.
I got to go.
Maybe that's like an old Toy Biz.
It could be. My vision's not good enough to see like the dates and stuff, but probably. But there were a whole bunch of Marvel Legends. I took them all. I went through all of them on my live stream, so that's why I'm not going to go through it here. It was just too many, and but I took some out. Those are like
some of us were there. Some of us were there.
Yeah, and I really appreciate everybody who stopped by. But my favorite out of the bunch was, of course, Hulkbuster. This is the actual one that I wanted, and now I don't have to worry about that 112.
You head swapped that one as well, didn't you?
I did.
You head swapped it.
I put the Hulk head on there.
Yeah, you did.
And that's pretty much it. That's what I got.
You did. We didn't get a massive amount, but we got some things. We bought Yelena, but she's coming tomorrow, and we bought Black Widow. You know, the one with the stand. So they're coming tomorrow.
Nice.
Bob's our Earth mum came around today and gave us Captain Winter Soldier. So we've got to get all them now, haven't we? Winter Soldier. I've started collecting. Well, it's Randy wants to collect Hulks now. Randy's gonna go up against Vern. He's getting Hulks off eBay. He's going for Hulks. Vern's got that one as well. It's the Smash one. We don't like it, but Randy likes it. Randy likes the Smash one.
Yep.
We got a special face mask for Pilly Yum Yum. This is from Cudbane Games. Everyone's got to subscribe to Cudbane Games on YouTube. He's our friend. He's a Gundam builder. And we got in the post yesterday our Apprentice Ewok Steel Tumbler. You got to get that. Go to the Apprentice Ewok store and get it. Go and get one. Go and get one. It actually broke when it came, so we had to glue the bit of plastic on, but it don't matter.
What? You should send a message over to that Ewok guy.
And we got a 1000th Ghost one as well. And we got a Sleeping Collectible one as well, but that's over being... Pilly's got that at the moment. Pilly was peeing in it earlier.
Oh, how cool is that?
Beautiful. Those are some nice pickups.
Thank you. Thank you. All right. You're up, Deano.
I already did mine. You got to do the did we already do? No, we didn't.
Yes. He did the lead in with that.
Hey, Vern, I have a question on Goodwill.
Shopgoodwill.com.
Can you bid more than once?
What do you mean? Yeah. Yeah. If somebody outbids you, then you just bid again. As long as the auction's open, you can keep bidding. Now, what I typically do is I'll try to bid in just to keep it in my queue, and then I'll go back to it and if it's a reasonable closing time, I'll kind of watch it in the last few minutes, and then just try to see about the price, and then just try to throw something in within the last minute just to see if I can shock people. You know what I mean? You
want to shock people?
No,
you want to give them the shocker?
An auction will sit around maybe sometimes it'll sit right around $30, $35. So if I think it's worth $80, I might go in there and bid $70. Now it'll just go to $36. And so what people do is they go in there and they start bidding in increments of $2, and hopefully time will run out before they get to how much I was willing to pay for it.
Okay, we're going to have a quick tiny break for a message from one of our sponsors. Start living the Kowak dream. Open Treehouse every Sunday in Jungle Avenue, Kowak.
All right, let's see that Turbo Man, because my whole family's here, and I'm going to have bail pretty soon.
Okay, so Turbo Man, it has everything. It has his rocket launching. So you put that on his wrist, and it shoots out. Supposed to. I'm sure you can.
Oh, did you get the one? Did you get the one from Sinbad?
Oh, nice.
Awesome. You see that? Yeah, right.
Yep.
Yeah, the one from the who was it, Jim Belushi?
What do they retail at then in Walmart?
Hello, Brady Turbo.
What do those Turbo Men retail at?
35.
Oh, that's good, isn't it?
Shoots out pretty good.
Yeah,
so that goes right on his wrist, and then you have the boomerang that goes and it slides right in to his boot, like that.
That is.
You got the button here. Lights up. Can you see it lighting? Let me shut the lights off. I'll shut the lights off here.
Oh, that's cool.
So neat.
And he said, "You can count on me."
Does he?
Yeah, he said, "You can always count on me."
You got to hold it. It's your mic, not the phone, isn't it? It's the mic is in your headphones.
All right, so
Wow.
and then
That's awesome. Oh, there you go.
Oh yeah, there you go. Awesome. Got to do some.
Can you hear that?
Yeah, just about. Yeah.
So cool, dude.
There you go. It's turbo time. But yeah, very cool. Look at it. It lights up and everything.
Man, that's awesome. Yeah. That's cool. I think you win. I think
awesome.
I think you win cool toy of the week, I think.
Yeah.
I agree.
Without a doubt.
Hey, Deano, it was nice talking with you tonight. I'm gonna have to check out if you guys all right, so see you guys next week.
See you, Verno.
See you, Verno.
All right.
Good talking.
See you.
Bye.
See you.
Bye.
Bye. Well, today's been good, hasn't it? Has everyone had fun?
Yeah.
Everyone had
How many
fun,
people
Dina?
in the chat?
Well, I think we're going to probably wrap it up now because we've been going almost 3 hours and people are starting to leave. I think, we've been going on a while now. So, but today's been.
What was the total in the chat?
Don't know yet. Because I also this is going out on Twitter, and whenever I put it on Twitter, we always get 50 or 60 on Twitter as well. I think we had 20 odd people in here, but I don't know. But we'll have a look. But I think we've had quite a few on Twitter as well. So
cool.
But it's been great. It's been bloody good, hasn't it? Dude, you had a good time?
I did, man. I did. I always appreciate the dude games.
I think that the dude games were a bit of a highlight this week. Dean, did you like the dude games?
Yeah, I had a good time. It was good meeting you, dude.
It was good meeting you too, man. And I do appreciate you understanding and following rules like that. That makes the game more fun.
He even told me the rules before we played the game.
I know
he broke them.
Yeah, he likes to. No, this is what he likes to do.
What?
That's what he likes. He wants chaos.
Yeah.
Chaos. What are you talking about?
He is
chaos.
The Loki of this stream.
Well, you have been watching A Dude's Nerdery, Oka Studios, Salacious Rum, and of course Sean Solo with us in spirit, but in Disneyland today. So please make sure you subscribe to all of our channels. All of the links are in the description. And a massive thank you to our special guest.
Yeah, thank you, Deano.
Deano the Machino. You have been absolutely an awesome guest. And there's more to come. You need to go and subscribe to the Geek Strong YouTube channel. The link is in the description. It's called Geek Strong. What a bloody unique channel. This man is going places. So go and show some love for Geek Strong.
I like to do shout-outs. Shout-outs to other YouTubers. I did one to Victoria's Cantina in my pancake video. Just little things like that. I like to change it up and just basically say thank you to YouTubers.
I got to hang out with Victoria last Friday. She invited me on her happy hour. Yeah, that was cool hanging out with her, man. We had a good time chatting it up.
Yeah, you two look very cozy. Sharing drinks with each other, and yeah, that's all very nice. It's
cool, man. It was a cool chat. It's nice to go on a show and you just be treated with respect, kindness.
Yeah, you look very.
I didn't know what that was like. Nice. I wasn't sure. It was a nice experience.
Nice to be invited on. Victoria. Actually,
it was really nice to be invited on. It was very cool.
It was nice of you to come on the Free Men and the Monkeys show, Victoria. It was nice for you to invite the dude on.
And I guess, yeah. I mean, she met the four of us, and I was really appreciative that she invited the dude on.
The dude went on.
That was really cool of her.
The dude, out of all of us, the dude went on.
Yeah,
organized it in secret a little bit. Really, didn't really say much until the day before. And then just dropped it on us that he was going. So that was nice.
Again, I appreciate the invite. That was a really lovely, conversation.
Yeah, it's really nice.
We had a nice time.
Yeah,
it was a very broad conversation. We got into a lot of topics.
Yeah, you were both drinking and
we were having some drinks, hanging out, just talking toys and movies.
There were some looks going back and forth and a bit of chemistry there. I think
looks of respect and appreciation of each other's wit and wisdom.
Yeah.
That's what those looks were, for sure.
So please give this video a like, leave us a friendly comment, subscribe to all our channels. Remember to turn on those notifications. Does anyone want to plug anything? Anyone got anything coming up that you want to talk about?
Will you guys watch My Buddy? Would you watch My Buddy video, please?
Is it on YouTube?
Yeah, it's on YouTube.
Okay.
It's an old video, but it checks out. So I'd appreciate it. I really felt when I did it, I thought it was so good. Like, I'm like, this, when you're a new YouTuber, like sometimes you do a video and you're like, all right, this is the one. I'm going to do this. And then like, it's going to go, people are going to see it. And you're like, oh, in 5 days, like 30 people watch it. That's great.
Sounds like all my videos.
Dude, it's just part of the game, right? Like the best advice I can give about it is just do what makes you happy and brings you joy, because the algorithm's all over the place, and it's weird. Some things get a lot of views, some don't, and then if like with Marvel Legends, once like the big channels have like a review of this out, like what I mean, this just doesn't even get on the algorithm, right? So, but that's where I started doing versus videos, because it's like, it's just, to me, it's fun to compare the figures. And
I like those. Those videos are really good.
Yeah, they're fun to do. So yeah, but I mean, that's the thing, is it just, especially when you're starting out, just do what makes you happy and have fun. But the best part of all this is connecting with the community and making friends, and just the
like Victoria.
Like Victoria, like that's, it's cool because the thing is, like, you got to open Turbo Man tonight and we're all watching it and we're so happy for you. First, like, you just being alone doing it, you know what I mean? And that's what makes this fun, is like we're sharing this with each other versus like just alone in your basement, because no one upstairs in my house cares. So
exactly. I think I showed Turbo Man to everybody in my house, and they're like, I don't remember. What's that from?
Oh my God! See, my girls would know Turbo Man, because it is a holiday classic in our house. Like we watch that every year since they were babies, so for sure. But I have a couple of videos I filmed. Just been an insane work week and other things going on, so I haven't got to them. But I finally finished my DTOF behind me, so they're all lit. So I did a video of them, assembling them and how to, and a review. So I'll edit that, and then tomorrow night at 11 p.m. we're doing a Night Owl stream, where right behind me here, the Rebels display, we're going to build a Star Wars Rebels display, and then maybe we'll get a little frisky and build a Star Wars solo movie display down there. So, but if you're up 11 p.m. Eastern, basically just make offerings to the toy gods and build action figure displays together. And again, it's the same premise. Like, I would be doing it by myself, having a good time, but here it's just so much more fun to do it with other people. And they're like, "Hey, move this figure here and try them here." So we're experimenting.
I watched the video. I watched the live stream one night. It was
awesome. Hop on if you ever want, man. It's open. Like, everybody's welcome. So if you're ever up and you want to build a display, or and then like Josh will build one too. And
we'll watch him build. Really,
I have no room.
But yeah, dude, it's open to everybody, man. Everybody's welcome.
Awesome.
You want to plug anything, Deano? You got anything?
I have a few workouts I'm gonna be posting, and just a lot of geek stuff, and just trying to be creative and having fun with it. This Evel Knievel one I just did. Me and my two nephews, we had a blast playing with vintage Evel Knievel. I even reached out to the. They actually still make Evel Knievel Stunt Cycle, and I reached out to the company, and they're going to send me a package so I can do a review on them. So I'm pretty excited about that.
Very good, very good, very good. I'm building Lego tomorrow again. I'll be streaming Lego building, and I'm Gundam building on Sunday as well. And you can go and watch my new show every Monday. It's called MoNKey-LiZaRD Hangout. I've got some funny new videos, funny little clips I'll be playing on that. So I've got Cat on the show. Cat's my guest.
That'd be awesome.
Awesome.
Cat's my guest.
Is that Monday?
On Monday. Yeah. Monday, 8 p.m. UK time, 5 p.m. Eastern. Got Cat on.
That'd be 3 p.m. Eastern.
3 p.m.
Yeah. I watch him at work. I'm at work, and instead of listening to Pandora or music, I just listen to live streams and videos.
Mm-hmm. Just thank you. And you can catch up with the audio version of this show tonight. It will be going on Apple Podcasts and Anchor, Breaker, Google, Spotify. Normally syncs up on Sunday. So go and if you've got a podcast app, search for Free Men and the Monkey Lizard and follow us and listen to us the audio version.
Please enjoy our sartorial splendor.
Shenanigans.
Good times.
I want to thank everyone in the chat. You guys have been awesome. Too many of you to mention. You all know who you are, but you guys have all been absolutely awesome. We do love you. Yep. Thank you.
Get better, Blue.
Yeah, Blue. Yeah, our thoughts with you, Blue. Hope you're well. Hope you like your
Get better, buddy.
Yeah.
We'll be doing a live stream workout, and we'll have Blue in there too, working out with us.
Very good. Our peg warmers are on tomorrow night, and then Brandon's got his Bad Batch show out on after that. So lots of stuff fun to watch tomorrow.
And then right after Bad Batch, hop over to the Night Owl stream, and we'll build some displays.
Night Owls. Right then,
places you should hop on sometime.
Yeah, it's a bit late for me, isn't it? It's a bit, you know.
Is that like 4 a.m?
He's got his little band of people as well that all sit around and watch him put things in his cupboards. Should be called Watch the Dude Put Things in His Cupboards. I mean, I'm up for it, you know. It's just, I don't know. Sounds alright, I suppose. Different. Something different. If you want to watch,
so does Felipe get some workouts in preparation for this?
If you want to watch Dude put stuff in his cupboards, then
I'm going to yoga tomorrow morning.
Oh, nice.
Yep. So I'm looking forward to that for sure. So I'll be all zenned out. Pardon me?
Do you meal prep also?
I have a smoker and I bulk smoke meats, and then we have food for a lot of the week for sure. Yeah.
Nice.
Helps out tremendously. So tonight before I came down, I threw some smoked chicken in a toaster oven and then threw it on some lettuce with dressing and chowed down a spinach salad with some chicken. Man, it was good.
Nice. Yeah, chicken's my main meal. Pretty much chicken, fish, and steak.
Yeah.
Every day.
Nice.
All the meats.
All the meats.
Meaty.
And brown rice. Brown rice is my carb.
Oh. Remember, everyone, monkey lizards are for life, not for spit roasting.
Bird's face right here.
Goodbye. Bye, everyone.
I just noticed that.
Goodbye. Say goodbye, Deano.
Goodbye. Thanks for watching, guys.
Bye.
We're back. Dude's Nerdery. Oka Studios. Hey, Vern. Sean Solo 8.
This is the best bit, Deano. This is the best bit.
Rum.
Everyone likes this bit.
Together, we're unstoppable. We are, of course, Freeman and a Monkey Lizard, bringing out toys to play.
That's right.
Freeman and a Monkey Lizard, bringing out toys to play. Freeman and a Monkey Lizard.